Bro, I forgot to go live on here. I don't think we've made it past. I think we started on around 65 anyways. Nothing much has happened. I'm gonna have to save that I'm gonna have to save that on whatchamacallit. Travi, thank you for the follow. What you mean you want following? What's up, man? Did you even? I hope the wheel wasn't working right there, Callum. I hope it wasn't working. Oh wait, you did say hi. My bad. I didn't see it. My bad. Did you win? Did you win, brother? How you doing?
Carpenter.
It did work. Okay, it's because you did say hi. I just didn't see it. That's on me. Look at me. I just woke up, am I? So forgive me. I apologize for my outburst. I take it back. I take it back, Callum. Oh shit, the Black Father, Callum. I'm so scared. I'm just playing. We're chilling. We big chilling, doggy. How you doing, man? Are you enjoying Black Ops 1 and 2?
Look out below! Ooh, that is insane. Someone should have a sign or something. No, please, no applause. Just throw insta-kills.
I think I'm gonna join your later stream because I'm looking to get some Z's. Ghost, no problem, man. This is the most I've ever heard out of you today, broski. Get some rest. It's awesome seeing you. And like I said, you don't miss. That dude don't miss, Callum. Get your tongue off of me, sucia. Skadoosh. I think we're done with the round.
You fought well, senor. You are no Diego.
I'm loving it. As no modders and everyone starts fresh. Oh, just wait. Give it some time. Give it some time. Have I missed a stream yet? You, Callum, some. But to be fair, they're short ones. Sometimes I've gone on like yesterday evening, but I think you were here. I don't know. I'll get on for like 50 minutes, depending. Sometimes stuff comes up. The wifey. You know what I mean?
Look at this mess, eh? Where's this guy for a bride? Here does it again. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher. Another jumping beat. There is only so much Diego to go around.
Double points.
They say money cannot buy happiness.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me get my shield, bro. We got Travi. Travi said, I tried to join the purple, but I couldn't lower the resolution, and it's a follower only chat. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We there's a reason for it, but I'll let you guys know why later. And I didn't know you couldn't lower the resolution on Twitch. I wonder if that's something on my end that I have to switch, or it's just because I'm not like affiliate or anything else. But I appreciate the follow, Travi. By the way, it's always going to be better if we're all chilling on the TikTok one. It's better if we're all grouped up in the one spot than like I have only one over there and two over here. Until we like lock in over there, because that is the goal. When you go live, Travi, do you only go live on purple, or do you TikTok as well? Both. Very good, very good. I highly recommend. So the strategy is TikTok, and then, you know what I'm saying, you want to lead people over there. Because discoverability wise, TikTok, bro. TikTok, hands down. As far as Twitch, you're hardly ever gonna get a random coming in, like a new viewer, unless they're coming from another one of your platforms. Not always, but hardly. And then YouTube, mostly you're gonna get haters. It's weird. I don't know why. YouTube is the one that has like the most, like the comments that you see on YouTube are usually like they come in to hate and then they leave. They're weird. But I have noticed that YouTube Shorts does bring in more randoms. You have both chats integrated. I do too. Well, no, I lie. I have Twitch and YouTube integrated, and then I keep TikTok separately because I'm able to see the animations for... Oh shit, all the fires are on. I'm able to see the animations for the GIFs in the TikTok chat. Do you use the app, or do you use a stream key? Like what device? What app do you use to stream? Like TikTok app or OBS? Ow. Ow.
What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand.
Of course that happens when all the fires are active.
Decapitations always play well with the crowd. And the crowd loves the echo.
TikTok app and OBS. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, it wouldn't let me just stream from OBS on TikTok yet. Yeah, you need a stream key. I'm able to get a stream key. I have one, and I didn't have to join an agency because they usually tell you that you need to join an agency to get one of those. Actually, I don't know how I got it, but I have one on my like studio shit. But when I do that, I can't see the animations, which I think they're pretty cool. I like seeing the animations for different gifts.
Don't tell me. One of you read my dime novels, now all of you want an autograph. Eh?
We vibing though. We vibing, chat. You on the road right now, or what's happening? What we doing? What we doing, Travis? Besides watching me.
Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating.
What part of the world are you in right now, actually? It says I use Sleepy Chat. It shows everything. Oh, Sleepy Chat? I haven't heard of that one. The one that I use, the app is called Caster Labs. Well, the one that links up all the chats, it's called Caster Labs. I've never heard of Sleepy Chat. Might have to look into it if it does show. Well, it shows the animation though. Cause Caster Labs will show you the gift, and you'll know that you got the gift, and you can you know what it is, but you won't see the actual animation that plays out. I'm in Massachusetts. I'm waiting to get uploaded, but I get to be home tonight. That's right. And then the homie saying Travis gonna be live tomorrow. We all gonna watch him. You know what, Travis? We're gonna play Rivals. Because did you see that there is an incentive on TikTok to stream Rivals? I'll send you the Discord. Same, twin. Wait, you're not in my Discord? I have a Discord. I don't really... I'm bad at using Discord and other apps and checking messages, bro. I got issues, alright? Don't judge me, y'all. Everybody's always like, check your Discord, check it. I'm like, bro, I don't check my text messages. I ignore calls. I'm that person. But every once in a blue moon, I'll get on there. I'll be active for like 2 days in a row, and then I'll go MIA again. I'm the same. It's because we're twins, broski. You're just like, you're the UK Ink Roji version. You're like the alternate version, the alternate universe, Roshi.
I do not listen to critics. I have seen this look before. In the children's eyes, my nephew's birthdays.
Since I said 100% true, he don't answer back for like a year sometimes. The one time that happened. That happened one time, says that. Welcome in, primo. What you doing up so late? You trying out the update? The stupid update? The I'm a little pussy update, and I want all the characters to do infinite shit update. I think that's actually pretty cool though. Sir, do better. Listen, Travi, if I could, I would. It's the way my brain is wired. It's the way my brain is wired. It is an accumulation of years of mental and self-harm. But we're getting better. We're getting better. I actually have a doctor's appointment today, so wish me luck. He still hasn't answered my messages. Ouch. Well, you guys gotta put me on blast like that. It's okay though. It's not done until 4 a.m. The update. It used to come out at 2. Oh, but it goes down for maintenance, huh? That's true. I forgot every season they go down for maintenance. W self-care. I'm doing better. You know why? Because of my son. 100%. My son just motivated me to like go for it because. So being bipolar is weird, fam. A lot of people. I feel like. For ADHD and bipolar, I feel like a lot of people. So when I tell somebody I have this, right, they're like, oh, well, I do that sometimes too. And I'm like, yeah, but is your life in shambles? You know what I'm saying? You seem to have your life together. Me, I'm in shambles. But one of the things about bipolar that like started to worry me with my son was like, sometimes my mood will be super high and I'll be like extremely hype and happy. And then sometimes super down. And children, they can feel your vibes. I don't want them to be like, oh shit, what did I do for Papa's mood to change? It changed out of nowhere. He's gonna be confused, and I don't want that for him. So that's the main reason that led me to just, you know what I'm saying? I'll do whatever it takes. If I gotta take meds, if I gotta see a psych, I'll do it. I don't give a damn. As long as I'm the best version I can be of myself for my son. And if it doesn't work, you know what I'm saying, we could always go back to normal. To being unmedicated. Just raw dogging life. You accidentally got a... How do you accidentally get a jackpot? I'm glad you're getting help. Thank you, friend. It's hard. It's in the Hispanic community there's like a stigmatism for it like not being real. Like they tell you it's all you. Like no, you're just being lazy. It's your cell phone. It's not the fact that you went to prison when you were 19 and saw people get murdered. That's not it. You just gotta be built different. I did it. And it turns out that the person says I did it drinks every weekend, and that's how they're self-medicating. But if I self-medicate, I flip off the charge because it's like a Russian roulette when I go out and party, bro. I got some stories. Did you guys hear? I think some of you guys heard says that I told them, I don't know if they heard, Callum or Saint Travi heard the story, but I told them the story where you guys left me at a house. Because it was funny. I had the same stigma in the black church community. See, and Hispanics are pretty much the same because they're really also Catholic, Christian and Catholic, mostly Catholic, but it comes from that too. My mom to this day, she's like, you just gotta read your Bible and pray to God. And I'm like, Mom, I've been doing that since I was little. Maybe I need something else. Maybe God is trying to tell me like, hey, try this. Maybe that's, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's an older generation thing. We're old, but it's an older generation. And I feel like we're here to change stuff, try new things. Hey, let me know where they found you in the bathtub. Yeah, I was telling them that story. It's machismo for sure. Machismo is a big part of it in Hispanic culture, but when it comes to like church ideals, that's also like oh, Travi, so I take it you didn't hear the story. Let me fill you in. It's a funny story. But when it comes to like the church stigmas, I feel like it's just poor education. And I don't mean lack of education, because I feel like when you tell people you have a poor education, they get offended. And it's like, like that's not what I mean. You can have probably a more extensive education than I do, but you can also have a poor education where you're missing some of the fundamentals when it comes to like how does science work, how the brain works, and all that, how the universe works in general. And then on top of that, you add spirituality. But if you don't understand how like the base game works, then you can't understand how the rest of it works. Like you need both, I feel like. But ignorance, there you go. Well, ignorance is another one, because ignorance is also like learning the truth but ignoring it, like just not accepting it. I feel like, might be wrong. Who am I? You know what I mean? But what was I gonna say? Oh, the tub story. Travi wants to know the bathtub story. Let's fill him in. No, that's religion. Travi wants to know the bathtub story, so check it out, Travi. Back in the day, me and Cesar, we used to be some party animals. I'm talking about like drinking 3 days a week, sometimes every day a week. Parties, and parties, and like house parties, dude. It was cool back then. There wasn't such this what is it called? Like people weren't at each other's throat back then like they are today. And so you could just go to a random person's house and like everybody in town would go and we would all party with strangers. Every now and then a fight would break out, but no gunshots. Well, sometimes gunshots, but usually the people that shot each other were gangsters. And if they were gonna shoot each other and were gangs, you knew where you were. You knew what side of town you were at. But for the most part, bro, it was badass. It was crazy. And so one of these parties, we technically organized it. And so I'm getting fucked up. I'm playing beer pong. And I got outmatched in beer pong. Ended up throwing up. And I was like, I need somewhere to hide. I go into the bathroom, right? And I pull the curtains back on the bathtub. And I just crawl into it. Crawl up in a ball. Crawl up into the fetal position. And then I close the curtain and say, I'm going to take a nap here. I take a nap here. And I took a nap there. So everybody from the party ends. Everybody dips, but they dip. There's like 2 groups that I could have been with, that I could have gone in there with. Everybody dips in those 2 groups dip in different cars. One group is like, yo, where's Ink? And they're like, oh, he's in the other car. And the other car is like, yo, where's Ink? He's in the other car. And back then, like, we weren't really communicate too much by texting. Like, we all had phones, but nobody verified it. So it turns out I got left at the house. And then one of the girls that was partying with us, she went to clean the house the next day at like 12 or 2 p.m., bro. And goddamn it, says I was gonna get there. And so she's cleaning and shit. She opens the curtain. She's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing here? And I'm like, where am I? What day is it? And yeah, it turns out they left me. But yeah, since I just put in the best part, it turns out that everybody was taking a piss in the bathtub throughout the night because they're dudes. And they were like, fuck the toilet. Yeah, so I slept in pee-pee. It was dried up pee-pee. Don't think it was like a full pee-pee puddle. But I mean, if you can't sleep in the homies' pee, are they really your homies? You know what I mean? I'll take a golden shower right now with you, Cesar. That was a crazy story. It was a good time though. True story, bro. That's the crazy part. Oh, Squid, you heard that, huh? Welcome in, Squid. I'm not shaming your kinks. It's crazy. He said my kinks. Thank you. We listen and we don't judge. This round's gonna take a while. It's one of those rounds. But we're gonna be playing so safe, you have no idea. You have no idea how safe we're playing now. We listen and we judge. Hey, yo. Come on now. Come on now, after everything we've been through. Please no. Please no, zombies.
Excellent work, hombre pequeño.
You think it was that same night shit got crazy for you? What you mean? 500 blind spins feel crazy. You're in fifth place. So you're, oh my god, I should not have come down here. Not right now, at least. You're in fifth place, Squid, so you're doing good. For being blind spins, you're doing good. Yo, Callum. Squid's been spinning the Wheel of Fortune without being able to see it. Stupid zombies, dude. What the fuck? What the? Yo, look at this. These are the zombies that fuck my runs up. It's them bitches, bro. Him right there. It's him right there, officer. Get him. Blind was just crazy. Now when the wheel's broken. When that wheel's just broken. Gives away wins for free. How many charged Orion shots will it take to get to the center of this gladiator? Let's count. That's 3. That's 2, I think. Well, we counting backwards, so. I just woke up, chat. I just woke up. Is he gonna die or not? Dude, he's not dying. Let's go get more shield. Baling, what it is. Hey, Jerry Gonzalez. Thank you for the woolly hat. How you doing, Jerry? Buenos dias. Did you see everyone playing Black Ops 2 yesterday? Yeah. All of my chat. Everybody in my, almost everybody. Callum been playing it. Or I think he's more on 1. Bling, Jerry Gonzalez, Surfing Penguin. That's the first one. Jerry Gonzalez. Muchas gracias. Thank you. How you doing? You just coming in here and being blessing us. You're not gonna say hi at all. You just, hey, I'm here for it, man. Well, thank you. I haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? Look, he's doing it again, bro. He's doing it again. Watch out, watch out. Look at those fingers go. Look at those fingers go, bro. Hey, what those fingers do? Jerry Gonzalez, 52 roses. Hey, what those fingers do, Jerry? I want to play OG Zombies with the boys now. More Black Ops 2.
Really ask Shaw for his
W. Jerry Gonzalez, man. Rocket, you got a bunch of peeps to play with in the chat. I'm not gonna get that shit. W tacos for baby ink. Why did I throw my homunculus?
I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
I am Sire Bowser.
W Jerry Gonzalez. Yeah, I was gonna yell loud as fuck, but I forgot that it's 3 in the morning, Jelly. Jelly? Jerry. Who the fuck is Jelly? Jerry. Pardon my French, but goddamn. Thank you for the galaxy, bro. You just feeling extra generous this morning, bro. Are you okay? Did somebody get a hold of your TikTok, dude? It is that's more than enough, fam. God bless. God bless you, Jerry. Thank you for the galaxy, fam. It's gonna be a good day, chat. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, W, and that's how the wife stays home. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're making it happen for the familia. It's all about family, man. It really is. It really is all about fam. And especially the fam that you choose, you know? Your friends. Because blood relatives, you don't choose. But like your homies, they're your fam too. And you get to choose them. And I choose you guys. W chat. We gotta take the shirt off now? Hey. It might be too early for that. Calmao, Cesar. Down, boy. Down. Cesar says he wants me to take my shirt off, chat. Tell him to chill. He's gonna get me in trouble.
Real challenge, eh?
Not in front of the children, dog. I'll send you a DM. My girl confiscated my money after I bought Black Ops 2 as she knows I like to spend.
Last week?
Are they fucking doing microtransactions for Black Ops 2 also, aside from a fucking battle pass? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past them. Well, we choose you type shit, little Pokemon. I also squid. I chose you. Use a speedball. That sounded bad. I meant like, cause you're a speed demon and not don't do a speedball. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that, squid. I was just saying cause you're a speed demon. It's like 3 a.m. What do you think the people are looking for right now? Right. Okay, you right. You right. It's 3 a.m. Well, what else would you be looking for? But shirtless Roshi. Okay, we have most of our shit back up. Let's go to the zoom spot. Watch out there. I got a zoom spot, bro, so we can go a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? Cause Squid ain't the only speed demon. I'm a speed demon too. W Tacos, homie. Oh, G's doing it again. That's what you mean. Yup, he is doing it again. Bro, and he hasn't said a word, bro. He hasn't said a word. Ay, I got stuck. Help. Step, bro. Step, bro. Please. I don't want to die like this. Skadoosh. Damn, that's a lot of damage, bro. I mean, I'm not dying though. We're not dying. We're chilling. Well, you was speed demon till you locked in. So much blood, Danivix, and I actually have blood and gore turned off right now. There would be more if I didn't have it turned off. If I'm being honest. This is gonna be sketch. This is gonna be sketch. We'll take those. Hold on, chat. When I'm down here, I'm usually not reading chat too much. Cause it's tight. Tight. It is tight down here. Unlike your ex.
Now all of you want an autograph, eh?
I'm gonna play Black Ops 2 now. All the kids are down for an app. W's Black Ops 2. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, a la verga. What you mean 800 roses? Flowers? For me? My boy. What you mean 800 roses, fam? Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. I'm speechless. I had to pause the game. Is this game hard? No, I'm hard. But a not Q, so true. That's why she X'd. I know. Not again, step bro. I keep getting stuck. Hey, yo. Yeah. Jerry did that. Jerry single-handedly busted. Wait. That came out wrong. Jerry single-handedly met our tacos goals. Honestly, I know you just got back to streaming, and I know times are tough, so I just wanted to help. Jerry, you have no idea how much that helps and how much that means to me, man. God bless you. I did just get back. I took a break to just focus on my son, man. I was not ready to have a son, and so I didn't know everything that goes into raising a newborn. And the first year, so I started doing research, and so the first year it's like real important, you know what I mean, to be there present when you're with them versus, what is that, a hammer? I don't need it. Versus just kind of like doing your thing and then being on the side type shit. So, and because my wife she was the one that had to go back to work, and I was the stay-at-home dad, so I also had to do the house stuff and the cooking. And yeah, so there probably was time here and there for streaming, bro, but that time would have been taken away from like the very little time you have from when you have a newborn to rest, because you just have so little time to rest. Selimini Nikat, Selim, I can't read your name, thank you. Yeah, this is Call of Duty. Nah, you need time with the baby, yup, but it's rough, dude. The newborn phase, woo, I was not ready. I was not ready. I just leveled up. I could become an enigma now. What's an enigma? What do you mean? Leveled up where? Is that a video game thing that I don't know of? What you mean by that, my boy? We had one at the same time. I had 4 before that. Callum too. Callum had another baby. So basically it's for high level gifter, where it disguises my account so you don't know who I am when I come in here. Oh, yeah, why you want to be trolling me? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Sounds cool. Congratulations. Thank you again, like for real, from the bottom of my heart. You guys are helping my dream come true. And you guys are coming back from like the first time I was streaming. Since then you guys were motivating me, and I really was hyped back then. And I've started to realize that since I've been back, bro, like my attitude, my mood has just been so much better. It's like I need a stream to feel good and not feel good and then stream type shit. Make sense? Verga, no me touches. Because I honestly love talking to you guys, and I can also, you know what I'm saying, playing the game. It's awesome. And then we share cool stories, and I like how we all just have so much similarities. Downside, I have to pay $254 a month, so have the service. They're smoked out now. Wait, what? You have to pay $200 a month, so have the service smoked out. What? Where do you have to pay $255 a month? For me? Or do you saying you spend $255 a month just being generous on TikTok? IDKY, but my PC isn't connecting to my headset. Bluetooth headset. My PC does this thing. Have you tried updating your audio drivers? That shit happens to me. But my PC does this thing where I'll turn it on, and so I'm on an aux, like it's connected with aux. So, but it won't recognize it. Like there'll be no, and all I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in. For me to become an enigma, I have to pay what? To TikTok specifically, or to like you have to just donate 2 streamers like total. Been doing that, but no work. Oof, maybe it's the headset. Have you tried another headset? But honestly, it took me or more to get where I am, retire, and TikTok. Damn, bro, you be doing it like that? I'm trying to get like you, my boy. Give me some life advice. Give me some investments, right? Yo, Jerry. Sounds like you got bread. It sounds like you got bread, Jerry. I know you just got here. Can I interest you into the best investment of your life? LY, thank you for the follower. You're the first follower of the morning. I hope you're having a good time. We're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm trying to break my record on the map IX9. My personal record is round 224. Can I interest you in a very good investment that will change your life, Jerry? It's just game changing. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna make lots of money. Nah, I can't find my other one. Ooh, R.I.P. R.I.P. No, you know what? Play with no audio, bro. It'll make you a better player. Sometimes I'll do that on Marvel Rivals. I'll play without a headset. I'll play just listening to music. And it kind of makes you develop the sixth sense for like where people are coming from, and you have to be more vigilant. It could help. It could be a nice little challenge. I give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He gives me my strength and the things I have. Amen. But what does he say about investing in my business idea? I forgot Jerry is a devout Christian. And that he's a good Christian. It's crazy we have to say that, because what do you think, Jerry? What do you think about people that give Christians like a bad rep? Or what's your idea on that? You yourself, that, you know what I'm saying, you're devout. But like, I feel like there's a lot right now in this time and age. I feel like there's a lot of people that are giving Christ a bad name, and like they're essentially, they're saying they're followers of Jesus, but I feel like they're pushing people away from Jesus instead of bringing people towards Jesus. What's up with that? Because sometimes it pisses me off, if I'm being honest. I'm human, I'm not perfect. I experience wrath a lot. Honestly, I'm not perfect myself. I struggle with things in life, but my faith will always be there. That's good, man. My faith definitely... My faith is dwindles. I just been through a lot, but I can tell you 100%, I know there's a higher power. My faith only dwindles when it comes to like churches and just people that are like 100% the Bible. I'm like, I don't think the Bible's the full story, if I'm being honest. There's a lot missing, and a lot of stuff I feel like just Jesus didn't intend to have that added. I feel like when he was gone, the disciples kind of lost track and added stuff that they misinterpreted. Because if you think about it, even while you're reading the Bible, Jesus corrects the disciples, then they're always questioning him. So when he was gone, he wasn't there to answer those questions or correct them, so they could have made mistakes. It's one of the things that I always think about, because they were human. Talk to all the fathers for real. All they do, yeah, not all of them, but yeah. And then besides that, also, like, some are, it feels like some are spreading hate, bro. I don't get it. Some are spreading hate, and then some are like Have you seen the Drewski skit where he's like making fun of the mega churches where they do super crazy concert? Like everybody's like, "Oh, that's so disrespectful," but it's like he's shedding light on what they're actually doing, bro. You know what they like with the amount of money that they do to make that, what they could use that for to help people, so many people that need help.
Bonus points.
That's why I will never go. I need 2 people.
I have seen this.
Never go. All you need is 2 people. The church, the follows.
Me, I am the piñata.
I grew up extremely Catholic, and I liked it. Like, I actually believed in being a good person, but apparently there's loopholes. I don't know, bro. Apparently I was wrong, and you don't have to be a really good person. You just, the way they put it is, you can be whatever you want to be, and then just make sure you believe in him and ask for forgiveness, and that's it. Like, that's what they say. Most of them. And I'm like, when I was little, I believed that if you, like, even because Jesus got crucified for actually stepping up to the church. Like, he told them, like, y'all are wrong. His own church, he told, y'all are wrong. And they had him crucified. So, like, even he was saying that you have to step up. And so when I was little, I remember I would question shit from the church, and I would get in trouble. And so little by little, I started growing up and maybe developing my own thoughts. And at one point in time, I just became full-on atheist. I was like, yeah, I don't think this is true.
Ready for a slight burning sensation.
Later on in life, though, I go on to experience stuff that I cannot actually deny the existence of a higher power. I can't rightfully do it. But it's not the way people see it. Like, they're missing something. I feel like if we were to actually have figured it out correctly and understood, we wouldn't have a lot of the stuff we have right nowadays when it comes to all, like, the bad and ugly.
Look at this man. Eh? Where is the janitor of Ra or Soul, sorry? Whatever.
Like, I feel throughout history, humans have been getting messages from said higher power, and each individual is interpreting it in different ways, but it's the same message. But because they interpret it their own way, they feel like it's a different message, and so they feel like you have the wrong message, or that's not the actual higher power. And what we need to focus on is how can we actually clarify it so that it is one message? You know what I mean? One message that is easier to grasp, for, like, that just makes sense. But then again, I firmly believe that some people just aren't meant to connect. Like, I don't think some people will ever connect to that. They're not here for that in this world. Good talk, good talk. Welcome to my Tech Talk.
How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico.
Those fire zombies really trigger me.
If any
Uh-oh. We're in danger.
Or is it just me?
Cheers in this J. About to be within the morning, my friend. Cheers, bruv. I'm jealous. I think Callum is probably enjoying one and enjoying his game. Cheers, bruv. One of these days we're gonna have the dream rotation, dog. We're all just gonna be chilling. Dream rotation. I say Squid, Callum, Glow, and Hezzy. Right there. And your boy Roshi. Mine got wax inside and wax on the outside. Did you buy it like that or make it? Because I've been seeing a lot of bad stuff about pre-rolls, buying pre-rolls. Apparently it's like not good. Well, it's like not the quality stuff. Like you're usually getting the lesser stuff. And I feel like some pre-rolls sit on the shelf for a longer time. I don't know if that has anything in that, if that affects anything at all. What that is? Max ammo? Shit. Can I just get a max ammo? Boom. 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 Don't miss the max ammo. Got it like that, but Wisconsin has the FDA approved. Is it recreational there too?
Hear that? Oh, I almost dropped it. That would be very, very bad. It does not matter what year this is. The legend of Diego Necali is timeless.
On my way to work, Jerry Gonzalez, have a blessed day, my brother. Thank you for the blessings. We'll be here. We're dedicated. We're on a mission, chat. Nervous I'm gonna preach this Tuesday coming up. Ooh.
Now it burns.
Sounds like one of these days we need to have you on the live and have a good conversation. I would like to talk to somebody that preaches. But I would also like them to like talk on live. Would you ever do that, Jerry? We'll look into it once I want to complete this challenge of mine real quick, and then I want to do other stuff like that. So our future is bright, and I'm here for it, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to be back. I'm glad that everybody that was here at one point in time, not everybody, but like most of you guys are coming back. Like you remembered your boy.
What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand his true feelings. You fought well, senor. You are no Diego. Fire in the hole! I am supposed to say this before.
Ooh, I'm telling you, these fire zombies are gonna be the end of me. Sorbet. You was all way on my mind. Ask Hezzy for real. I'm just vibing on Black Ops 2. Don't forget to don't forget to spin. He says, I don't think he's gonna forget to spin. I don't think he's gonna forget that. I'm gonna be 100%, bro. You guys were always on my mind too. This like it's crazy because like all I wanted to do was come back to do this. But I couldn't lock in, bro. I just couldn't. I don't know. I was lost. I lost my mojo. But I got my mojo back now, chat.
I have the fire of the gods.
When I when I have a extra 1K. What do you need 1K for, bro? You're already in the 5th spot. Wait, actually, I could be doing this. I have my anywhere but here. We could cook.
Another butcher comes to train Diego's perfect hand.
Hold on. We're good. We're chilling. We're big chilling. What that is. Hopefully, it's a good power up. Insta kill. I'll take it. They broke my shield, chat. They broke my shield. I need my ink artist. Oh, you want ink? You want me to ink on you like a squid? It's funny. You know, I think we were meant to be because like you're a squid and I'm ink. So it's like I come out of you. What? Who said that? I got you, my boy. I'm definitely getting back into that shit too. I don't feel like I want to do it as like a full-time thing. God damn it. Like I've never wanted to really do it as a full-time thing, but I do enjoy doing it for the fun of it. And I enjoy having freedom to work. Like obviously I'll do what you want, but like I enjoy most of the people that I've tattooed, they're like, just go with it, fam, dude. I'm just here for the free tattoo. Going to meets and stuff, be cool. Yeah. So like that's one of the things that I feel I would do is tattoo my peeps. Like we would have meetups and like that would be it. We just tattoo. Share the same needle. Blood pact. Blood brothers. Are those? Is that fire? It just. Damn. Okay.
You're looking for my friend Stanton. He loves root hop. Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods.
Relaxing. We're relaxing. We need to relax a little bit. I took a little bit of fire damage. We're gonna take more fire damage, but it's okay. Can't do that. That's a cult. Oh. Well, Hear me out. This is probably a little controversial or a little sketch. It's gonna sound weird, but hear me out. Hear me out. We could start our own cult, but it could be a good cult. Because one of the reasons why people form cults and religions is to have like a brotherhood. So technically, anything like a club could be considered a cult, right? Like if we started a biker club, it could be a cult. If we started like a Ink Roshi club, it could be a cult, like, right? But we're not gonna be brainwashing. We're not gonna be indoctrinating. We're not gonna be forcing shit on people. But practices that cults do is group stuff. So that it's like group thinking. Because when you get together, when you get a group of people together and everybody's on the same page and everybody's on the same vibe, it's like it energizes everybody. And you can feel this at concerts. When you go to concerts or when you go to sports games, you can feel it because everybody's on the same vibe. Like everybody wants their team to win. You know what I mean? So it has its benefits, and you could use it for good. Wait, what is your city called? Or like city here? Tucson. Lame ass Tucson. I remember one time Family Guy mentioned it, and they were saying it was the stupidest city in the U.S. That's when they made. Well, that's the one time we got mentioned, and I was like, "You're not wrong."
The crowd is like a rash. It comes and it goes.
I think we're like down there when it comes to education too. We're in the low ranks. Can you tell? Can you tell? Look at me. Bro, I gotta message you about that for pro. You might have something. I'm down. I'm down, dude. I have a lot. I've experienced so much in life that you have no idea. You have no idea. We've only just touched the tip. Wait, what? What are we talking about? We've only just touched tips. I can get deeper. We can go all the way in, bro. I'm talking like balls deep. I'm with it. I'm about it. I'm here for it. Hey, safe driving. Don't go too fast. And if you do, don't get caught. I know you won't. I love you, Squid. Should I go back down there and start using the ability? I should, huh? No balls? I got 24 rockets. I could do it. I could do it, chat. Watch this. Yeah, we could do this. We're gonna do this. Watch. Just watch. No way you locked me up again. That quick? Well, I guess. I thought I was gonna be chilling right there.
What a strange tiny man.
Now we gotta go back outside. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good.
When I was a boy, I wanted to
And
be
I
a
have my
video
specialist
gamer.
up.
I take it all back now.
I know I dropped a specialist. Or not a specialist, a power up. I heard a power up go off. I need a BRB screen because I need to take a BB. I am the master of my bladder. I am the master of my bladder. Bro, does it get harder to hold in your piss when you're older, bro? Is that just the old thing? Do I need to get my prostate checked? Hey, Seth, you want to check my prostate and I'll check yours? What are we talking about? All right, I can't hold it in. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna take a leaky. No helmet. Fuck it. Nobody's here anyways.
Look at this man, eh? Where is the giant or a Ra or Zeus or whatever? Let's give the crowd something to cheer about.
It's that time. What time? 4:11. 4:11 in the morning. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely 4:11 in the morning. Ooh, I don't like that fire. Update complete. The rivals. Fuck. Double fire. Get off of me, woman.
One of these monsters a little loose change. Look what happens.
Uh-oh. That's sketch. That's so sketch. I'm out. I'm out. I'm over it. Are you out too, Cesar, since your update's complete? Who you gonna play first? Bam Tooney played Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 2 instead of this game. Go watch somebody else instead of this stream. W life advice. Don't waste your time right here. But are you gonna go play? Who you gonna play first, Cesar? I swear, if you say Squirrel Girl, dog.
Now it's a cut.
I realized that when there's a lot of fire zombies, I think they count for like more than one zombies because not too many others spawn. But there will be like 5 of them.
Keep your distance, chupacarnes. This will not end well.
Oof, what a timing on that. We're chilling though.
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra or Zeus or whatever?
Test their faith.
Here I
Left
am,
or right, chat?
voices of darkness. Impress me. We meet again, destroyer. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life. Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end your pain.
No fire round. Come on now. I need it. And you're sitting here watching. Is he still here? I don't think he is. I gave him the advice. I told him, you don't have to watch this stream. Wait, isn't that weird? The Roman Empire. Oh shit! Not only is it not a not fire around, but it's a like everywhere fire around. We're good. It is. People are just miserable. I'm saying. One of my favorite quotes is "Misery loves company," and so people they want you to be like them. They can't stand to see people enjoy other stuff that they don't. I like it. I like it. How you doing, the Roman Empire? Everybody is playing that though. All my viewers, they all playing it right now.
Has a beauty all its own.
Having a good old time. What are you doing there? I just want to pay 40 for a 15-year-old. I like you, bro. And they split up the DLC. Did you know that? They split up the DLC. Like, you have to buy the base game and the DLC. I keep telling them that. Like, how you gonna let them do that? And they're like, but it's only like 50% off. And I'm like, it's a 15-year-old game, friend. Why are they charging you for both the DLC and the game? Dude. Ay, ay, ay. That's why Call of Duty is in the state that it is in. They can get away with stuff like that, bro. And that's how it all started. It started with the DLC. And then we got loot boxes. Then we got microtransactions. Then we got, what is it called? Battle passes. I'm all for skins and being able to buy them, but some of the best skins in games you used to have to unlock by actually completing achievements. Some of the best games, like it was a show of what is it called? I guess determination. I'm looking for another word, but I can't think of it. And then people want to complain. Hold on. There's a lot of fires. Fuck you. Two health. And then people want to complain about COD now, but still find the BS. It showed that you actually put in the time and the grind. That you put in the time and the effort. There we go. Effort. Like, it took effort. See, there's Callum. There's Callum defending it. He's defending the multi-billion-dollar company. They're so good to you guys. They're so good. That's just really mind-boggling to me. Like, why? Like, tell me why. I don't care about the price. I don't care about the price. But why? Why would they charge you for both and not just give you the whole thing when it's a 15-year-old game? They didn't have to do that. What is that? A nuke? I'll take that little breather. I'm gonna get Prestige Master again and feel like a kid again. That's crazy too. You're just pre-playing the game you already played. What's bro? You probably don't remember me. Henzi, I do. What do you mean I don't remember you, Henzi? Why would you say that? Henzi rhymes with Tennessee. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see, baby girl. What's up? Did I riz you up? Did I riz you up, Henzi? I could try again. I could try again.
How many of these gladiators?
A little for a little. Let me do it more. Let me actually do it. Check it out, Henzi. If you were a zombie, I'd turn you into a crawler so I could keep hitting that mystery box. W's in the chat. Call of Duty Riz. Write that down, chat. Write that down. Write that, chat. I'm at that. I cooked that. I cooked that up. I cooked that up. You can use it, but just make sure you give credit to where credit's due. I was sitting in bed one day just thinking, and I was like, yo baby. I turned to my wife, and it just came out of my soul. And then we made a baby, and now he's a year and 2 months. Have you seen my baby, Henzi? Still trying to get the new record? Yes, sir. Ski. Never give up. Never what? Yeah, I'll be like that. They say I'm an overthinker,
Your complexions are terrible.
but
May I recommend?
I don't think I think enough. But maybe I'm overthinking. Cringe. My face for them. My Riz face. Does it make you feel awkward?
Tell me and be honest. Did one of you fart?
Nope. You never use your third eye. Wait, what? What you mean about that? What did that mean? What do you mean by that? My third eye. My brown eye? That's the only third eye I have, is my brown eye. Damn, 1 year already. Oh, ay. Hold on. Please get off of me, zombies. Later, bitches. Let's see what we're talking about. Damn, 1 year already. That's wild. My youngest daughter turns a year old next month. Hansi, did I know this, man? Congratulations, yo. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. This is a one hell of a ride, hell of an experience. It's beautiful. I'm blessed. Roman Empire, thank you for the rose. Thank you for coming in, bro, and putting that dum-dum in their place. I like that. I really like that you came in and you said that, because a lot of people just ignore them, and I have to fend for myself. Yeah, my oldest turned 6 in September. Definitely. Oh, okay, you got experience. You got experience, my boy. Yeah, this is my first. This is my first. He's in the beating me up phase. He's in the likes to crawl on top of me, just like Like I'm a jungle gym. I don't know. It's funny though, like he just literally be crawling all over my head. It's it's the funniest shit. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, hello?
Give me a hand here. I would not object. Nerves of steel beats blind rage and will.
My daughter turns 4 this year. Check it out, man. I think. Hold on. I think I'm one of the spots for like parent gamers. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the people that roll up here are parents. Maybe it's because I'm playing an older COD and we're all old farts. I don't know how old you guys are. Maybe I should speak for myself. I turned 36 this year, chat.
Not cheating.
It's all downhill now. I make noises when I sit down and stand up. Yeah. What's up with that? I'm finna be 29 this year. What's up, unks? You catching up? You catching up, Roman? Babies make your time so much better. They're so yeah, dude. That is one of the best experiences. Seeing their little face light up when they see you. Ignacio Ramos. Hello over on the YouTube. How long ago was that? No, that was a minute ago. You're probably gone. Dude, that's one of the best feelings. The way their face lights up just when they see you. Or one of the things that right now my son is doing a lot. He learned how to say up when he wants you to pick him up, and he'll like he's saying uppies, you know what I mean, and he'll raise his hands. Melts my heart every time. The way he just looks up and raises his hands is like up. And I'm like, my boy, hell yeah, up, my boy, I got you. You'll see him every now and then here on the stream live. If not, I got a clip of him beating me up on live a couple of days ago.
I believe you're looking for my friends.
But yeah, man, we're all parents here. I like that.
I prefer dogs to cats, especially.
I think I'm gonna change the title to my stream to Gamer Parents Unite. We're all my 9 to 5 people. 9 to 5 people. A la madre, the mistakes were made. 9 to 5 people, parents, but we still play games. That's my community. I actually just got off work. Hey. Well, I appreciate you coming in to say what's up. How was work? I see a thumbs down. What do you mean just got off work, thumbs down? Isn't that a good thing, or you just love being at work? Gotta get up early and game before the children. Dude. Smoking a little bowl, chill. Hansi, you fit right in this community. My dude, why are we all potheads? Blinker checkpoint. That's a blinker checkpoint if I ever seen one, chat. FYP people. I know there's some of you that are watching on the FYP, not in the chat. It's okay. Still, blinker checkpoint. I work USPS. They suck for real. Hey, man. At least you got a job. Could be worse. You could be like me. But what was I gonna say? Oh no! Watch out. Fuck! I was gonna say something, dude. Haven't had a pen in a while. Cost me too much compared to Bud. That's fair. That's fair. I like pens for the convenience, but I do actually prefer Bud. If I'm being honest.
used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating.
Check it out. See? Check it out. I'm telling you, Hansi, you're in the right community. Callum's a little preoccupied right now with Black Ops 2. But my boy is also a connoisseur. Everybody here is. Not everybody, but mostly everybody. W chat, man. I have the best TikTok chat.
Excellent work, hombre pequeño.
So they don't like Bud. Neither does Wisconsin. Oh wait, I don't know if you answered me, Squid. It's is it rec there or no? Is it recreational? Or medicinal? Or neither? It's crazy that there's still some places where it's not. Baffles me really. Especially when alcohol is like so bad. But that they drink that at church. Imagine we should start a church where it's like instead of like, you know how they're like when you drink and they're like the blood of Christ, we're gonna be like, we're gonna toke up, we're gonna take a hit, and we're gonna be like the spirit of Christ. Yeah, because I feel like sometimes it connects you, like connects you to spirit.
Keeping that elixir down.
The blood of Christ. I was talking to Squid, and we might be starting our own cult. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that, chat.
I hope you brought your umbrella, Kukos. Not that it would help. Sorry to squeeze you, Devil Scorpion.
Shouldn't drop that word probably. Oh well. Wait, what word? What word? Cult? Nah, it's okay. We can drop the word cult. Or I don't know if we're talking about another word. I know you guys are having your conversations. Usually when you guys add each other, I don't read those. I don't know if you guys want me to read those. I feel like that's a two-way conversation. I'm gonna get some coin when I get paid or sell this expensive comic I found for cheap. Ooh, collect it. Maybe it gets more expensive. Or you don't collect comics. Where'd you find it? Oh, they said DRUG. Drugs? Drugs? I made sure I clicked on the... So when you go live on TikTok, you can disclose whether this is intended for mature audiences. And I did. I clicked on that. Bro, I'm playing Call of Duty. Found it in a garage sale. Absolute Batman #1. I'll have to look at that. Dude, I used to like going to garage sales when I was little. Like, we would go almost every weekend. For 7 watchers on eBay, $350. Oh shit, not bad. Not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Do not worry, Kuko. I will aim higher next time.
I used to collect Funkos. I had 800 Funkos at one time. Funko Pops. They called me the Funko Pop King. But this, I'm talking about, this was Funkos, bro, before they were like super popular. Before there was a Funko for every anime, every show, every movie, every fucking singer. Before it was like that, I was collecting them. Check it out. See that right there? That's me. And that's my Funko Pop collection. Is this Knife Party? What is the band? I know the song for sure. Wait, what song? This song or the one before it? I only got like 70. You playing straight bangers, bro? Oh, we this is a vibe today. I woke up in a this one. Who is this? This is Benny Benassi. Satisfaction. I'm an old head. Imagine it fucked up my run because I did that. It didn't. We're good. We're locked in. This is a classic, so everybody usually recognizes it. But it's a DJ. It's not really a band. It's just one dude, Benny Benassi. But he used to be talking about like late 90s. He still makes music, you know, up until today. But he was really popular in the late 90s. Like back when raves were underground. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Zombie.
I give one of these monsters a little loose train. Look what happens.
Yeah, it seems like early dubstep. Okay, now it's not dubstep. It's not dubstep, but I get it. I get it. We'll let it slide. I like dubstep, but we'll let it slide. I think this is what techno. This is what used to be considered techno. Yeah. Yep. See, Roman knows. And then you have, I got a couple of, y'all remember Tectonic? I got a couple of Tectonic songs in this playlist. Wrong place. I went into the wrong place. Hold on, Trey. Alam Berga.
Now it's a party.
I don't know a lot of EDM type music, can't lie. But you like it? I feel like I've always liked music more for the beats than the lyrics, and so that's why I've always kind of been drawn towards EDM. Like, I like lyrics too, but when it comes to music, I like the beats.
Is anyone keeping count? Because I'm pretty certain I'm winning. The battle continues. But now you have to relax. Keep your distance, Chupacabras. This will not end well. 9 lives, eh? Fire in the hole!
And we're gone. We're gone. We're out. We're out of here. This is Tectonic. Yo, I didn't even play it. Oh, what? It skipped my own song? Hold on. What happened? Oh, no. What happened? Let me skip. Yeah, this is Tectonic. This is what I was talking about. Jerry, we don't have song requests anymore. I can't afford Spotify Premium, and you need Spotify Premium to do song requests. I used to run a little EDM bar here. Dude, I would have been there. Show us some TikTok. Okay, I'm not like that. I'm not on that level. Sure, see, fucking says that. But I believe my dying wish just got procced, so we're just gonna coast. We're gonna chill. I bet, dude. I never found like places with good, like bars with good EDM. And then it was more rare back then too. EDM was like the only at raves type shit. Dude, but I used to like this type of music so much, tectonic. Something about it. And if you haven't seen the dances, like pretty much they dance with their hands. Then you were security for the second one that came in. Didn't you work security at one point in time too, Cess, at a bar? Or no? I don't know why I remember you being security. Make you want to get for show. 100%. 100% makes you want to get up and groove. Groove and move. I'm moving in the game though. We're moving. I need this round to be over. It looks like it is over. W. I hate it when there's fires active on all the lanes. What happened? Please repeat. I love you. I love you, mama. P.O.P. Holding it down. I said, were you ever security at a place? Because the squid said he was security. And for some reason, I remember you being in security somewhere. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Oh, no. We're good. We're good. Alright, chat. This is where we lock in. Yes, I'm gonna ignore some comments for a little bit till I get my shield back. Running around butt naked without a shield. I don't like it. And we're gooch. So what we're talking about, let's see. I was a fake security at many establishments. Fake security, what does that mean? Like you didn't have your certification type shit? You're just working for the homies? We're chilling. We're chilling, bruv. He just went and stood there and asked for ID and cover. He's like, there's an extra $5 cover right here. What? Extra $5 cover? I don't know how to talk.
Hey, get ready for a slight burning sensation, Chupacarnes.
Make a couple of bucks and keep the Ugos out, you know? Hey! Mom, keep the Ugo. Te pasas de verga. Both hands on the wheel, sir.
Seem drawn to me. And really, who can blame them? Comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think not. We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. Ah, The sounds of praise.
I love the sound of the Helion salvo, especially when it's pack a punch. It's like, pew! I don't know. How do you think they made that sound? Is your blind spins? Nope, you're still in 5th place. I don't know how you do it, Squid, but yeah, blind spins is working for you.
I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
Max ammos, hopefully. The next round might be a max ammo round now that you mention it. I need more shield. I like this song. Bakak! I need a... we're gonna work on the audios for the stickers. Chicken Joe. We need a sticker. We need a sound for Chicken Joe. I can't remember if I ever did have a chicken audio. I know we had the cow. We had the cat. Did we ever have a chicken sound for Chicken Joe? There was? See, I don't remember me putting it. I remember we had a whole zoo when I would leave. I remember that. Max Debo, how's the kid, man? Long time no see, bro. Last time we talked, I was in college. It's been a year or so. Hey, so you graduated or drop out? What happened? Congratulations if you graduated. Yeah, it's been a while. I took a break when my son was Oh, yo, Squid. I don't know if you're seeing this. Are you seeing this, Squid? Squid, are you seeing this? Are you seeing the screen right now? Look at what you did. Squid manifested that, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Squid. You did that. That's my boy. But yeah, I took a year break when my son was born, so you didn't miss anything, but I'm back. Don't go away.
Max ammo.
Nah, drop out. Getting into blue collar, Max Debo, it be like that. I dropped out to go to prison. I said, I'm going to a different university. I went to college, believe it or not, for video game design, but I only went for like 3 months. And yeah, then I went to prison. Chicken Joe was the stoner of my childhood. So yo, I loved Surf's Up. It was one of those movies that I had on DVD, and when there wasn't internet, that's what you would watch on replay. Surf's Up was one of those for me. It was like a loud ass chicken bawling, I think. I can't remember it for some reason. Dropped out to go to prison is wild. True story. Have you tried riding at all or not? How's your arm? So my arm, check it out. It's been 2 years. I haven't been able to ride because I can't afford it yet. But check it out. My arm, as far as like motion twin, this is it. I can't throw my hands up in the air and wave it like I just don't care. I could fist bump like this. But look at, like, let's say this is as far, but this hurts. And then when it comes to like this, like trying to move my arm like that, see, I could do this with this one. And with this one, that hurts, and that stops right there. And then obviously there's a scar. There's my nipple. Don't get too excited. For free. For free. For free. But we're doing good, man. It is what it is. I'm lucky that I could still use my arm. You know, I could still use it. W's in the chat. Do the tectonic dance. Oh, I can't. That's the thing. See, that's another reason why I can't tectonic. Fairy tale tat. Is that what? You know, ball. Now, do you know this one? Yeah. Yep, fairy tale tattoo. Do you know? Now, let's test your fairy tale knowledge. Do you know what character has it there? That's real ball knowledge. That's in-depth ball knowledge. It looks familiar, but I can't remember. It's all good. I'll give you a clue. He uses ice abilities. Happy? He said happy. I should have named Gray. Yep. This is my boy. I should have named my son Happy. Because he's always happy and he's like, he just came into our life and blessed us. But that's a weird, I mean, I know there's people that are named Happy, but or is Happy a nickname for a certain name, like short for something? Fairy Tail, I feel like it's an underrated anime. Not too people recognize it, so it's like my top two. It goes Dragon Ball and Fairy Tail. Dragon Ball will always have a special place in my heart. It's just we grew up with it. Especially if you grew up in Mexico, bro. You know, Cesar knows. Hippopotamus. What? Only Happy I know is the cat. Who's named Happy? Isn't the dude that is Iron Man's assistant named Happy? Or I feel like that actor plays a dude named Happy in another movie. OG Avatar is the shit. That OG Avatar went hard for its time. OG Avatar did go hard. It was a beautiful movie. I was typing that out from Iron Man. Yeah, see that I remember. I was like, it's either him in Iron Man or him in another movie, but I remember it's him, that actor.
I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours.
You think we'll ever get Robert Downey Jr. back as Iron Man? Taco Flores, Diego, the best characters. Sí, señor. Porque habla español, el compa es compa. His fucking phrases are hilarious sometimes. Like, he says caca. He says cucarachas. Yo, you can get a free perk on this map. Or dead ass, Taco Flores? This is my first time playing this map. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm only on round 73. Is that good? What's your highest round? Yeah, Easter egg. It's only 4:55 though. I'm not gonna have breakfast till like 6 or 7. I usually have my eggs scrambled though. No, they ditched that storyline to continue. I know they did, but like I'm saying, like maybe there's a chance that he goes back to Iron Man, because bro, I feel like he was a good, perfect Iron Man. Some people are like perfect for characters, like Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, bro. I feel like it's a perfect cast. Okay, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, I feel like that was perfect. And we'll never get another Wolverine like him. You think they'll bring? Yeah, probably. Well, didn't they do Ironheart? Peak. That is. R.I.P. to the home, bro. Imagine the Joker we would have today if homie wouldn't have passed away. Imagine. I swear I love that sound. Reviving though. I like that when I'm running back for shield I could talk to you guys. We've adapted, dude. We're evolving. I was Heath Ledger's. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this, zombies. Fuck you. Hey, keep your hands to yourself, woman. I'm married. Hold on. Hold on. Hold it. There we go. We're good. We're no longer butt naked. I was Heath Ledger's Joker for Halloween a couple years ago. What'd you think of the other Joker? What's his name? The new one, though. Joaquin. What's his name? Bro, Heath was peak, and then they brought Leto and Phoenix, and I didn't like them. I'll say I liked Leto's more than the new one. It was different. That's why, yeah. It was... I didn't like the one with him and Harley. I did not like that one. Lady Gaga as Harley was not it. That was... Nah. Joaquin Phoenix, yeah. I liked... a probably controversial opinion, but I think Leto's was better. It was literally completely different storyline. Was weird. Haven't watched the musical. Definitely think they glazed him too hard over that movie. Yeah. I feel like it was more because it was like, I guess, realistic, and it delved into mental health disorders, and they feel like he got really into character. But Jokers, I feel like they've all, anybody who's trying to act as the Joker, I feel like they've all been trying to do that. They've been trying to like step up or like do what Heath did, because they were like, he starved himself to get his body to look the way it did, type shit. And I mean, that's pretty impressive. That's dedication right there too.
Gladiators used explosives, yes?
But whoever wrote that storyline, I don't know.
It's not cheating.
And then a musical to top it off, I don't know. I don't like musicals. Y'all fuck with musicals?
This insta-kill.
Christian Bale does that too. Yup, he goes hard. He like gets dedicated. He did that for the Thor movie, nah. Now the best Harley Quinn was Margaret Robbie.
Wake me from this nightmare.
What about Suicide Squad? I like Suicide Squad. I can't lie, I like the show Glee. It's a musical show. See, I've never really liked musicals.
Let's show the crowd a good time.
I don't know why. As a kid, I was the kid that was like, I hate it when they start singing. And you remember Rugrats in Paris? There's a part in the movie of Rugrats in Paris where like Phil is like, I hate it when they start singing.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be
And I was like, same, broski.
back now. Your trainer is here. Would like to have a word.
Christian Bale mastered Batman and Bruce Wayne. Not many of other characters mastered both parts. That is true. He was good at both. I also didn't like that new Batman. The new Batman played by the dude. I forget it. I don't know his name. I know his name, but I forget it. The dude from Twilight. That Batman was weird.
Tiny man.
Robert. Yeah, that Batman was weird too. I feel like that Batman and the new Joker, they belong together. Like they could come out together in a movie. I'd be okay with that. They were just weird.
Cheapskate. I believe you get what you pay for. Still, Just for a weapon.
Now, Catwoman.
I
Who's the best
wonder, they all
Catwoman?
start out as little
It's only one right answer.
and then get promoted. Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week?
Haven't tried it either, the new Batman. It's interesting, for sure. I feel like at the end of the day, if you're a fan of said superhero or superheroes in general, it's always cool to watch different adaptations of superhero movies,
I've seen a weapon.
whether they're good or bad.
It flies much like your axe. Not that it will save you from me.
Halle Berry.
Fight.
My wife better still be asleep. And we'll get in trouble, chat. And Storm. Ooh, did you guys see? Like they're trying to see who they're trying to get to play Storm. Dude, I feel like for X-Men movies, they could be doing so much better for X-Men movies. I feel the X-Men movies have been mid for what like X-Men could be. I feel like Deadpool did a better X-Men movie than the X-Men movies. Except for like back in the day when it was like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and it was X-Men. Yeah, the newer ones were mid. Especially for what they could do. I don't even remember it. That's how little of an impression was it. Anne Hathaway is my favorite Catwoman. I feel like she flies under the radar as far as baddies go. As far as baddies go, bro, she flies under the radar. She's not mentioned enough. Celebrity crushes. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Celebrity crushes. Sleep one, marry one. No, yeah. Sleep with one, marry one, kill one, go. Oh, but I gotta give you the choices. I fucked up. I did that backwards. Oh, this song, bro. This song goes hard. Dude, twin. You got a thing for redheads, Roman? Are we twinning? Don't tell my wife. But you got a thing for redheads? Yeah, you see. See, Roman. Cause same. That used to be one of mine.
Person, but this is getting ridiculous.
Her movies got super weird though. Have you seen her newer movies, dog? Her movies got super weird. They're interesting, but super weird. None of the above. I have my celebrity at home. Well, calm down now. Calm down now. Not saying I don't love my wife. I love her. But we all had celebrity crushes. We all did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Prime Megan Fox. Transformers. She. Bro, they did, but I don't care. I just want to watch Baby on the Screen. Oh, I know what you mean. I mean, that's why I watched them too. I sat through the awkwardness cause yeah. That's funny though. You didn't? Yes, you did. You had celebrity crushes when you were young. You just don't want to admit it. You just don't want to admit it because your wife comes around every now and then, and she's a Latina, so you know you're in danger, and you know like she's gonna get in the chat logs. Yeah, that's Squid smart, bro. Squid is smart. Squid's married to a Latina, by the way, chat. Did anyone see the Obsession movie? The Obsession? No, I did not. Easy A was peak. You're. I think no, that one was in my first time like crushing on her. but it was definitely one. That was another movie that we had on DVD that you watch on replay because you don't got internet type shit. Own it on this. See, yo, what the fuck, bro? I swear, it always dude. It always amazes me how much in common I have with my chat. It's scary. It's fucking scary though. I'm always in day, but he's where he wants to be. He's where, if you ever see him with a black eye, don't help him. He's just where he wants to be. My Latina is sleeping shit. Mine too, perro. Why you think we could talk about this shit? I also like terms. Yup. Ooh. I think it's funny the edits that have been coming out where they edit her fall into like a badass edit of Spider-Man or a song, but they start out with her fall, and everybody's like, fuck you for that, bro. Those are funny. Best Gwen. But she wasn't Spider-Gwen, right? She was just Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man? Or was that supposed to end up being Spider-Gwen? If they come out with a like live-action movie of Spider-Gwen and she plays her, the internet's gonna lose their shit. Yo, that's what you wanted? Yeah, dude, the internet would go crazy if they did that, especially after she passed away the way she did, especially after that. This is another classic EDM artist, like from back in the day. He was also popping when Benny Benassi was popping. This is TS though. I saw him live. I seen both of them live actually. Badass concerts. I think we're down to the end of the run or round. Or not.
So sorry. Whatever. His personality may be near.
I have only seen a few bands. You ever been to a rave at all? Pierce the Veil, Blink 182. Oh shit, bro. That was like everything I would. That just reminds. Blink 182 just reminds me of MTV, good MTV. Before it was like reality TV. Back when MTV was music videos. Y'all remember that?
I once killed a corrupt judge with a hammer. Objection! Overruled.
Whatever happened to music videos? Does MTV even do music videos at all anymore? Which is a zombies map from Infinite Warfare. I didn't play Infinite Warfare. That's when I was locked up. Cause I'm locked up, they won't let me out. I was locked up, getting my booty cheeks clapped by Tybo. MTV was fire on all the time in the house. Yeah, bro. But it was like music videos and it's not that anymore. It's like nothing but reality TV.
crying.
I saw Skrillex, Armin van Buren, and Tiesto. EDC Japan. My guy, I'm so jealous. What did you do? Terminate someone? I killed 30 people and robbed the bank, allegedly. Man, I'm gonna go to dude. EDC Japan sounds amazing. I went to EDC Vegas in 2016. I saw Dioro, Tiesto, Dimitri Vegas, and like Mike, Galantis, Data Life, Carnage, Marshmallow, Alice in Wonderland. Those are just like the main ones that I can name out of the top of my head, but we saw way more. Excision. I don't know if you rock with Excision, but we saw him. I like his older stuff more. I feel like, oh, Chainsmokers. We saw Chainsmokers, but for both for Chainsmokers and Marshmallow, I feel like their older stuff was better. You never told me I could have Freed Ink. I needed somebody to come break me out, bro. I needed somebody to come break me out. 2 years, Papi. I think you guys haven't heard my story. I'll run it down for you real quick. When I was 19, me and my cousin were partying. We were up late, and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, Christmas morning. So you know what it is. We celebrate Christmas hard. And I get in the car with him. He's driving on the highway. We ran into a semi, but we were able to keep driving off. We stopped at a gas station, and I took the car from him. I was like, "Fuck, bro, you're stupid. Give me the car. You don't know how to drive." And I was fucked up too, but I didn't crash. Keep that in mind. So I took the car. We tried to make it home. I was like, his house is 2 blocks away. We can make it. Yo, welcome back, Ghost. That was a quick nap. But the car turned off before we got to the home. Before we got a home base, car turned off. Cop pulled up real quick. Like, I was trying to turn the car on, and before we could get off and just book it, I guess, or do whatever. Honestly, we should have just left the car when we switched seats, but we didn't. We were drunk. We were young. We were scared. Before I could even get it to turn on or just decide anything, the cop passed by us. He got out of his car real quick, started talking shit. I got in arguments with the cop. I told my cousin, shut up, don't say anything. They blamed everything on me. And we ended up going to prison for 2 years. I got 10 years of probation. I got $20,000 of restitutions and fees, and 1,000 hours of community service. Ka-chow. That was when I was 19. I turned 21 in prison. It was pretty fun. I am now 35. I'm a changed man. But I'll tell you this much. Prison did no good for me. Damn, you on probation right now? No. It's been a while. This was 19. It was 19, and even though they gave me 10 years of... Yep, I had 10 years of probation. Preston Davis, welcome in, nephew. Even though it was 10 years of probation, I got it done early because, well, good behavior. I was good, as much as she knows. My probation officer, but I did good, and we finished it in 5 years. Your probation, if you do good, you could terminate it in 5 years. So I was able to do that. But yeah, 10 years. Your dad had 8, bro. Probation sucks. A lot of people, while we were in prison, like, I would tell them, like, yeah, I'm facing 10 years of probation, and they're like, oh, well, we'll wait for you because probation. A lot of people are like, it pretty much is like you're bound to fail it, and everybody that's on probation usually ends up going back. You up early? Yeah, man, I woke up early. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I decided to come on and stream. I'm grinding as much as I can. I see you winding and grinding up on that pole. I know you see me looking at you, and you already know I wanna How you doing though, Andres? Good morning, chat. What y'all know about that banger right there? What y'all know about that banger? Y'all don't know about that banger? I know bangers. I've been up since 2. A la verga, yo también, primo. Me levanté a las pinche 1, güey. And I couldn't go back to sleep. Fucking old T-Pain was peak, dude. Music was on another level, dog, and we was in like high school, elementary, bro. I remember my middle school. had us grinding, dog. The DJ was playing some wild shit. Oh, the good old times, bro. Unk think we don't know Snoop and Akon. Hey, Zombie Demon. I don't know what you know, Zombie Demon. Listen, nephew, y'all's like some weird shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all like some weird shit. But yeah, man, you know it. You recognize it. Recognize real dudes singing that shit in middle school dances and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think about it, dog, and I'm just like, what the fuck were we doing? That's what MTV did to us. MTV had music, and that's all we was watching. But I like Roshi or Black Eyed Peas. Speaking of, when I got my first DUI, I remember we were listening to the Black Eyed Peas song, the I got a feeling that tonight I'ma get a DUI. And I did. That song just is like, it haunts me to this day. Oh shit, we made it to the end of the round. Good conversations, bro. This round probably took us longer than it should have, but I felt like it went fat. Red Hot Chili Peppers, bro. Red Hot Chili Peppers was oof. And now MTV doesn't even play ridiculousness anymore. Zombies Demon, I was just talking about that. Like, isn't it like nothing but reality TV now? You know, when I knew MTV was going downhill, and you probably might like this, I don't know, I don't judge, but I feel like it started to go downhill when Jersey Shore came out, bro. That stupid show. I hated that show. But I feel like that's when MTV stopped being MTV.
Looks like it's time for the Mexican accent.
Look at us. Look at us old heads just... Us old heads just, what is it called? Having nostalgia. That's funny, bro. Nah, after Pimp My Rides, for real. Ooh, I miss Pimp My Ride. Bro, my fiance loves that show. Dude, Jersey Shore. Like the old one, because my wife told me that there's a new Jersey Shore. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck are they doing now? Aren't all the Jersey Shore cast as old as us, if not older? But wait, what was I gonna say? Dude, so Squid, you know what we should do? We should start our own channel. This is another business idea besides Gooch Juice. By the way, this channel is brought to you by Gooch Juice, my own energy drink. I invented it. It's made from the sweat collected on gaming chairs of sweat players in the top 500 lobbies. I'm talking CSGO, I'm talking Valorant, I'm talking Apex, top 500 cracked out sweaty players collecting their sweat. We put that into an energy drink called Gooch Juice. It'll improve your skill by tenfold. You're gonna be locked in. Your aim, hacker like. This is better than hacks. Gooch Juice, sponsored by. So another business idea, Squid. We could start our own Pimp My Bike. I think G Fuel already has that. Nah. This is the Gooch Juice. G Fuel is something else. We're better. G Fuel don't count, man. Well, they got nothing on us. Yo, but imagine we start our own channel of Pimp My Bike, Squid. And our first project is gonna be fixing my 650. What? Hey, Hey, patent pending. Nobody better steal that idea. It's me and Squid's idea, okay? Bro, imagine that. Bro, I swear if someone takes that, I'm going to be mad. Yo, Squid, we gotta get on it. We gotta invest. You gotta invest. Bro, I got ideas. The only thing I don't got is money, but I got ideas. V-swap 12 Miata, bro. We're gonna put a turbo Busa engine on my 650. It's gonna be a sleeper 650. I got another 650, bro. Let's go. I'm saying, dog, because when I worked on my bike, I felt like I was pimping it out. Dude. It was so much fun, just like working with, dude. I wanted to get what's it called? Have you ever seen the halo lights? My bad, my fucking headset's sticking out. Have you ever seen the halo lights for motorcycles, bro? Where it looks like they have eyes. I wanted to get those, but they were like fucking 400 a piece. Kind of like that, but they're for motorcycles. Or wait, BMWs, I think they come with it. I think some so yeah, I kind of like the BMW lights. Yeah, I forgot to tell you I got 2 high. No, you did tell me. You did. That was like the first thing you told me when I got back. Have you seen that guy on YouTube that has the jet ski with the Busa motor? No. What? That sounds crazy. A jet ski with the Busa motor. I'm about to look that up, bro. I haven't seen it. Yo, pimp my bike. We're starting it. Brought to you by Ink and Squid. Or brought to you by Squid Ink. I think that goes better. Squid ink rolls better off the tongue. And like I said, ink comes out of squids. Yeah, I come out of squids' butt. That's where I come from. Ain't that right, my boy? We're cooking, bro. I'm telling you, the ideas I have, I could have been a billionaire by now if I were to have acted on them. I got stuck. It's okay. It's okay. We're chilling. I got my buzz balls.
Now my throat is starting to itch.
I had a Ducati Monster S4 in Japan. I missed the fuck out of the back. Wait, Roman, what's all this Japan talk? Did you live in Japan? Are you Japanese? Cause you went to EDC Japan and now you're saying you had a bike in Japan. Oh, you were stationed there. My bro was one of my best friends was stationed there in the Air Force. He said he got a lot of pussy. And I was jealous.
Look out below.
First time I seen the face on stream 101. What you think? Let me get you a little close up. Tell me what you think. $35, by the way. 35 going on 36. So yeah, I need to find the Suzuki TL1000 motor, bro. And once you start working on that, like, you end up making connects. You know what's cool? Keanu makes his own motorcycles. Did you know that? Keanu Reeves. That's why he's the one. Maybe we can like be like, yo, Keanu, help your boy out. I'm broke. I need this. My mama kind of broke. Damn, you look odd young. Like, does that mean like I look a lot young, or does it mean like I look odd and young? Mad. Okay, mad. Like, I'm just playing. I know what you mean. I get that a lot. It used to be a good thing. Well, it still is a good thing. It used to be a bad thing, bro. Cause so imagine if I look young right now. When I was 21 trying to get in the club, like, people was like, that's a fake ID. And I'm like, bitch, it's the real shit. Get your supervisor right here. But I looked extra young. I was looking 15 at 21. Bro, you know who you look like now? Your boyfriend? Like your boyfriend? Hopefully. What do I look like? Cesar? Wait, I should be in the temple. Oh no, I used the thing. You look like that little kid at sports game that comes out on the big screen and he takes his shirt. That was me when I was young, actually. That's fine. I know which one you're talking about, Pedro. I love that little kid. I love that little kid. He's like, check it out. They pan to him and then he's like that. That little kid, motherfucker's a goat, bro. That motherfucker's a goat. That was me when I was little. I knew what you was. Hey, look at Squid popping the sticker in. Squid knows how to use the stickers correctly. That's just so funny, bro. That kid has to be like a party. Hey, Callum, what you walking into, Callum? What you walking into, Callum? You would. Callum, you would come in right at that moment. Can you buy RPG off the wall? No. No. You have to get it on the box. If you're talking about the rocket launcher that I'm using, the Helion Salvo, you have to get it out of the box. It is my favorite, though. Definitely what carries my rounds. God damn it, zombies, chill. I don't have the stickers on PC. What? Why not? Maybe you're not looking in the right spot. Nothing. I've hit 2 jackpots in the last 10 minutes. Good for high rounds. Yeah, it is. It is definitely. I would have not made it as far as I did without the Helion. Helion Salvo. Make sure you have pH slider, bro. I used to run it without pH slider. I didn't know. I never knew. But then I found out. I got put on game, and now I be rocking pH slider, bro, and it's a game changer. We out. Or not, we can still chill. Oh, we should get out of here, bro. There's a Blightfather. He'll fuck me up, dude. Blightfather has been the cause of a lot of my mistakes and ended runs. Not today. Not today, Satan. By the way, Taco Flores, my highest round, I don't think you know this. It is round 224. It only took me 227 hours. Only. 2 days ago, we were on round 107. A couple days ago, we were on 102. Play Cold War? No, Cold War I never played. I really stopped buying CODs after this one. I would play like the war zones and the free version stuff, but that's about it. I never bought a COD after this one. And I have all the older ones too. The hard copies.
That sound transports me back to the revolution. Building gallows for the Porfiristas. Ah, good times.
They're not worth buying, in my opinion. Decorated trash is still trash. I feel like it's because we're more mature. The way I look at it, I still buy all the CODs. Yeah, you're sheeple. You're just blind sheep. I'm your pastor, though. I'm here to save you, Callum. I will save you. I will do everything I can to save you. One of these days, you will be saved. But, I get it. Some people don't care, bro. Some people don't care. They really don't. They're just gonna play it. But, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I was gonna say something. God damn it. We're doing good, though. We're doing good. Ay. Oh. Oh, well, what I was gonna say is that they're no longer made for us, bro. Call of Duty's no longer made for us.
I would not object.
It's made for people that grew up with Fortnite and whatnot.
They better be working hard at the monster factory because I am running out of targets.
Zoom in. I won't be saved till my kids put me in an old retired person home. You never know. Never say never. And that's why they keep putting out trash video games. That is actually true. They know that though. They know that. Like I said, they don't care. Bruh, Glow's the same way. And Glow's a awesome person. She's always here too. But I keep trying to save them. I keep trying to open their eyes. Uh-oh, we might have fucked up. Nope, we're good. Why did I go up there? I have no clue. But nah, they know that. They know, bro.
Win their hearts again soon enough.
But like I said, it's just they don't care. It's not that deep for them. For me, it is that deep. It is. Cause it's like you're laughing in my face when you're giving me that shit. Like charging me for the DLC of a 15-year-old game. That's like you're disrespecting me. Like you're laughing in my face. But everybody has different things that they consider disrespect, but I consider that disrespect. Like PlayStation saying you're no longer gonna have hard copies. That's a fucking slap to the face if I've ever seen one, bro. But guess what? People are still gonna buy PlayStations. Because it's not for us anymore. It's for a new generation. It's a new generation. It's no longer for us, papi. Unfortunately, it's sad because we grew up with it, but it is what it is. And it's not even a remake. It's just a port. It's the same with new price tag. That's why I'm glad I got to experience it when it first came out at its peak. That's when it was peak. And I got to experience that. And then now new people will get to experience it. But I'm going to tell you something. The people that like the new CODs are probably right now. They're like, this is Black Ops 2 and 1. Why are people... I don't see the big deal. I bet you there's a lot of fucking kids that feel that way. I guarantee it. Nope, not even the same. Well, I think about it this way. None of the people that made Black Ops 2 had a hand in making Black Ops 7. None. None. So, they're, you know what I mean? And it shows. It shows. You can tell if you pay attention. But we're down to the rounds where we run out of ammo.
There. Finally earned your stride. Hijo de su madre. If this disgusting creature can do that, I will support.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen twice. I don't think you gotta like that, Squid. If you do, shit, that's crazy. If a max ammo pops up right now, that's crazy. Max ammo round might be next, but we just had a max ammo drop at the beginning of this round, didn't we? Nah, the old devs were gamers. The new devs are prepared, prepubescent weirdos. I think it's funny how they always say that. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I feel like it's just... What I feel is that the incentivize, like, the company. It's the company, bro. It's not the developers that are working on it. It's the company that is incentivizing them. So, before the gamers were, you're right, there probably were more hardcore gamers and they were the ones that made the games. And before, they used to, like, the whole purpose of making a video game back then for them was to make a badass video game. You know what I'm saying? Like a badass game. Even they would have like some political stuff. And like that was their purpose, to make a fun game, and they would make money because the game was fun. Now the company is incentivizing them to create stuff that will bring people in to spend money and that will hook people. Like, and it doesn't matter if it's a good mechanic or not. All that matters is that people come in and spend money. That's their main goal. And the higher ups are going to push the devs to work on stuff like that. And it's happened to a lot of companies. Blizzard is one of them too, bro. Blizzard used to be... Oh, I was about to say, that's another Jeff. That's another Jeff, bro. I was about to say, have you ever seen the interview with Jeff Kaplan? And I forgot this something Norman on YouTube. But there's an interview with Jeff Kaplan, who used to work for Blizzard. He was the dev for Overwatch when Overwatch was at its prime. Peek at the points. Shit, you're almost there. You're almost there. It only says 88, but you're almost there. But I highly recommend every gamer watch that interview. If you love video games and you're worried about the state of video games and you're wondering why stuff happens or what a game dev goes through and what they think of, watch that interview. You ever play Warframe? I have not. People have been mentioning it a couple of times though, here and there, since we've been live. I know that everybody was telling Destiny players to go to Warframe instead of Marathon. Oh, by the way, all of you guys in chat are pretty much like the same vibes, bro. And if you guys ever need duos or you want to run games with somebody and you don't know who, just message each other, bro. Make friends, mingle, don't be shy. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Y'all are cool as fuck.
I am nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Phantasma will take care of me. And we have a special bond. I think.
I'm excited for Pimp My Bike. Coming summer 2027. Pimp My Bike. Featuring Ink Roshi. I'm down to carry anyone for Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 Easter eggs on PS5. You're in good hands if Callum's carrying you. My boy got knowledge. My boy got knowledge. He legit, and it's like, I asked him, yo, where can I find? I know there's an LMG somewhere on the wall. Where can I find it? Callum pointed me in the direction. He's like, either Odin or Zeus. Sure enough, there it is. There it was. Nah, we will have that this winter. Wait, 2026? Pimp My Bike? You think so? Bro, if let's say, cause bro, that's just, it was crazy to me is that some streamers, dog, the amount of money they have and like what they do with it, like they do some dumb shit. If I were to like make big streamer money, I would start that. I would start my own. I'm starting Gooch Juice 100%. I'm starting Gooch Juice. And I would also start my own Pimp My Bike shit, because I would, check it out, if I were to start that, bro, you know how like Pimp My Ride, they would help out people struggling financially and they would have a shit box or a shitty car, but they were attached to it or was like their first car or something like that. I would, if I did Pimp My Bike, I would do it to fix people's motorcycles who were in an accident and like they suffered a lot because of it, but still want to ride. You know what I mean? Like me. Like I was in an accident and I'm pretty fucked up, but I still want to ride, but I can't because I suffered financially from it. My bike was my only means of transportation. So like after it, I didn't have a ride. Like I can't get around until I met my wife, and she was, well, I already had met my wife, but like my wife was my ride pretty much. And now I drive her car. But that would be something that would be cool to do for people because it sucks, bro. The recovery process sucks. You don't think you're gonna fucking be the same again. And then sometimes you have legal problems. I didn't know I was gonna have legal, bro. I ended up having legal problems because of that shit. I don't think I should have, and I was correct, but I had to pay a lawyer. We won the case, but I still had to pay the lawyer. But I would have much rather paid the lawyer than paid the court and the cops, because suck my dick. But you go through a lot, bro, when you end up getting in a motorcycle accident and surviving. Yeah, like I feel like it's a little bit worse to survive it than to not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's good. I'm blessed to be alive, but a part of me feels like it would have been less expensive if I would have died. Let's put it that way. I got a trailer that can haul 4 bikes at least. We're halfway there. We just need the garage, the tools, and the knowledge. I mean, technically, we could just probably YouTube shit, but I feel like we would need to hire some like good mechanics or stuff, people that know how to work on shit, especially like for the bodies, like, cause a bike, bro. So a car, you can get away with doing mid work on a car when it comes to like metal work, like fixing the bodies that are broken. You can get away with having like, and even then you have to be good. But on a bike, if anything is like weak or like, you know what I'm saying, like the frame is not put well together, a failure on a bike it'll cost you your life. A failure on a car, it'll probably, you know, just fuck up your car. Not always, it could also cost you your life, but it's like on a bike, yeah, it's more serious. So I feel like it's definitely would be good to have a fucking golded mechanic or professional and a golded welder, engineers, like 1 engineer, 1 welder, and a mechanic. A specific, like a motorcycle mechanic. I gotta go. Good luck with the match, man. Thank you, Henzi. Good talks, man. Good talks. Awesome talks. Have a good day, friend. I went to school for automotive tech. Wait, hey, we got one. Wait, you've been promoted to the Roman Empire. You've been promoted. We got one. We got one of them, Squid. Mark my words, I'm gonna have 1 million by the end of the weekend. Oh, you're talking about points. I was like, what? We just get a new frame. Okay, you're right. See, I don't think in ways like that. That's what's cool about having a group. I'll work for Roshi. Check it out. Let me fix that for you, the Roman. You'll work with Roshi. You're not gonna work for me. You're gonna work with us, bruh. It's gonna be our own thing. But I really will do that if I actually have that type of money. I really will. Cause it's cool, man. Bike riders, we get a lot of fucking hate. It sucks, bro, the amount of hate that we get. And even amongst bike riders, dude, like bike riders amongst each other fucking dish each other. Like, oh, you ride this type of bike, or oh, you wear this kind of gear, or oh, you don't wear gear. And everybody fucking hates on each other, and it's like, fuck, bro. Do what Haisung and CF Moto are doing. Wait, what are they doing? What are they doing? See y'all later. Gotta go to sleep. Nobody said peace out to Henzi. Henzi's probably gone by now, but damn, I feel like I've been yapping for the past fucking what, 3 hours? Holy shit, non-stop, dude. You guys been here? Maybe I need to start waking up early. Is that it? Just way back is all I say. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. It sucks when they don't way back. I'm like, fuck, asshole. What did I do to you? It's mostly between the Harley and sport bikes riders, though. No. As somebody who got viral because of motorcycle content, I got to be in that circle. And no, Harley riders and sport bike riders do always have beef and always will, just because they're different lifestyles. But amongst the sports bike community, bro, they are fucking assholes in between each other. It's crazy. I only really got hate from Harley riders, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I'm somebody that got exposed to like a bigger portion of the sports bike community, and so I got to see the actual hate between sports bikes riders. So that hate goes from sports bike riders that are track only riders. They'll hate on people that ride on the road, and they'll think they're better because they have access to a track and can afford a track. They'll hate on other riders that've never been to a track, and they think they're better. Then it also goes to stunt riders and non-stunt riders. A lot of people in the sports bike community hate stunt riders. Those are like the most ones, but it goes even deeper. It goes way deeper. That would honestly kill my love of riding. Wait, what would?
Your complexions are terrible. May I recommend
bro, a track is only 28 miles from me. They can line up anytime. I probably wouldn't have had my accident if I could have afforded to be on a track and if I had a license. But I don't have a license, don't tell anybody. Roshi, 2 down, a buzzball. If I get 1 million before the live ends, I don't even have a buzzball. And I can't go out and buy one because I can't afford one right now. All the money we're making has to go to my kid and bills. Literally, as it enters, it leaves that fast. Like, I'm not at the point where money that I make, we can spend it on like stuff like that. Sometimes we do, but it's because me and my wife decide to. And I don't think she's gonna be like, yeah, go get a buzzball. Now for the 24-hour stream, we will. What did it say? Died 99 on this yesterday. CJ, RIP on 99. We made it to round 107 and 102 in the past week. So I feel you, man. What happened? Was it like a legit death at least, or was it a crash? Hopefully. Well, you said died, but something could have happened. You know what I mean? Like one time I threw the monkeys, right? Like this. Check it out. I threw it and the zombie, see, like that. Look at, see, he kept chasing, but it was like 4 zombies that kept chasing me even though I threw the monkey. That's how I went down one time at round 107. My highest round is 224, by the way. That's what we're trying to beat. Getting big as a riding content creator, I feel like it would make riding feel like work. Oh, so I get it, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. My main focus wasn't riding to create content. My main focus was I ride and I get some content sometimes because somebody gifted me a GoPro on TikTok, and that's when I started like making more content. Because before I would just record funny videos in my backyard on my bike. You'll see them if you ever scroll far enough on my page. But somebody gifted me a GoPro, and then I started actually recording with it. What's crazy is I have hours of GoPro footage that I've never released or worked on because it's a lot. I just decided to play silly because I thought the 100 was secure. I do that sometimes too. My friend. You get confident and you're like, hey, we got this 100. And then, what kind of bike do you got, Roshi? Jonathan PV01, Kawasaki Ninja 650 2013, but it is broken. It is split in two pieces because I was in an accident. I centered too hard, eh? I went wide, bro. I was so there's this mountain here in town that I would go to at least like twice a month. I loved it. I love leaning. I cannot get enough lean. I like lean. Call me Lil Wayne, bro. But I could not fucking get enough of leaning in the twisties in the mountains. And I was doing that for like 5 years. So I got confident. I got real confident. And then one time I started going wide. And what's crazy, I've done that before. I've gone wide before and corrected. Just this time, instead of correcting when I went wide, like let's say this is the turn, right? Let's say I'm turning left, right? Like me in the game. Let's say I'm turning, and I started to go wide like this. And instead of correcting, which would just been easy and lean more, I got what is called, what we in the biking community refer to as target fixation. I guess you could do that in a car too, but I got target fixation and my eyes locked with the side of the mountain. Next thing I know, I'm kissing it. And I'm on the ground with a broken scapula, a broken clavicle. My left ankle was broken, sticking out. All the toes in my left foot were broken. 2 broken ribs. 2 pneumothoraxes. I could not breathe, fam. I have audio from it. It's scary. I had a GoPro, but the video from the GoPro was corrupted. But I also have audio because I was using an actual like tape recorder so that you could hear the sound in the helmet. I was trying to do like commentary type shit. I'm telling you, I got cocky, bro. And super shitty. There's a video on, well, not a video, but there's pictures on my profile. There's pictures of my bike and my body. Not my naked body. Those are on my only. Check the link. Link in the bio. 20% off. Code Ink Roshi. SL Primo. Good morning. We learned though. Yeah, it's a learning experience. The main thing that I learned though, fam, if I'm being honest, if you happen to get into an accident in a motorcycle, God forbid, but you survive, when the paramedics get there, they're gonna ask you what happened, how fast you were going. Like, don't tell them anything. Just tell them what hurts. Don't tell them how it happened. If they're not supposed to, but my paramedics, the cops got there and they actually told them everything that I told them, and they tried to use that against me. They couldn't. I won the case. They couldn't, but that's my advice. Don't tell them anything. Don't tell anybody anything. Just tell them this hurts. Please help. Going white is scary because there's times where I get so tense. Jonathan, you ride? What do you ride? Welcome in, bro. Squid rides. Roman used to ride, I think. We play games. We also ride bikes. But yeah, going wide is scary, dude. With the first time you go wide is scary. It's funny. And then I don't know if you ever had like when you're leaning, I don't know what the name of this is, but when you're leaning and you kind of feel, hey, Selena with the heart me, buenos dias, sister. I don't know if you've ever had this happen, and I don't know what it's called. When you're leaning and you kind of feel the back tire slip, bro. What is that called? I don't know if there's a name for that, but that would happen to, because I would lean, bro. I was scraping my pegs leaning. I paid for that tire. I'm gonna use the whole thing. I have a video of fishtail. That, bro, that is a sketchy feeling. I have a video though of like one of my best leans on the mountain that I ended up not leaning far enough. Most of my biker content, you gotta scroll way back though. That's what it was. That's what blew up my channel, was biker content. Well, my cheeks actually blew up my content. That was the video that went viral. If you know, you know. I still ride. I just ride a Honda Shadow now. That's nice. Chill. My boy matured. Yeah, one of the dudes at a biker shop here told me that. He's like, yeah, I got over sports bikes. He's like, and going fast. I used to. He's like, I got over it. For some of us, we never get over it. I think I will definitely ride more chill now if I ride in the streets. But like I said, if I get on a track, fam, I'm ripping it. I want to get on a track. If like, that's one of my wishes, to race on a track. Speaking of my primo over in Utah, there's a track in Utah I want to go to. I miss a sports bike, but my wife would only let me get another bike if it was a cruiser. Makes sense. The wifeys keep us alive at this, you know what I'm saying? They endanger our lives, but they keep us alive. They're like motorcycles. Wives are like motorcycles, bro. They're dangerous, but they're also exhilarating. They give us purpose. I want to hit 200. Imagine hitting 200 on a bike. That's why it's better to remain silent. Yes, it is, primo. You have the... But I didn't think that speaking to the paramedics would backfire, dog. I was like, they're the paramedics. I need to tell them so they can help me. Nope. Nope. But yeah, that's my advice. Just tell them what hurts. And if they ask you how'd it happen, I don't remember. Shit, tell them you don't remember your name, bro. Tell them you don't remember your name. When you go riding, don't carry an ID. That way, if they do try to pin anything on you, they can't. EMS was on bullshit. They were, dude, because it's a HIPAA violation. My lawyer told me, he's like, yeah, that's a HIPAA violation, but he also told me that if you sue them for that, you don't get anything, right? Like, you don't really get anything if you sue them for that. They just get in trouble. And it's like, I don't want to get them in trouble, because even though they kind of snitched on me, they did help me. They did pick me off the ground and take me to the hospital at the end of the day. But fuck the police.
Hey, get ready for a slight burning sensation, chupacarnes.
So I fought them. I was like, nah. Giving me a ticket, bro, because I fell? What the fuck? Got me fucked up. Who did I hurt? Myself? Oh, no. And it's like, you see me in a fucking hospital bed, and it's like, you know what this guy needs to learn his lesson besides fucking broken bones and near-death experience? A record and a couple of tickets. Let's go ahead and try to give him like 5 fines real quick, 5 fucking citations. Like, if they have nothing better to do in this town, dog. My town's fucked up, bro. You would think they would have better things to do than to go looking for a fucking recently crashed motorcycle rider, which they did. They didn't see anything. That's the crazy part. Nobody saw it, dude. Nobody was there. They just got there after the scene, and they saw my bike on the ground, and they knew that the ambulance had just been there, and they figured out what hospital they took me to. They radioed in another cop. Sheriffs, bro, mind you, sheriffs. Radioed in another sheriff and said, hey, yo, go look for like a bike rider over there, and make sure you give him a ticket. He's a menace to society. My town is sweeter than cinnamon rolls. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what are we talking about? Did you hit million already? There you go. See, Callum, and you said you wouldn't even hit it by the weekend. You hit it before the weekend. It is 6 a.m. We still got about another, what time? How many live? I've been live for 3 hours. Maybe I'll go for 1 more hour. We go for 1 more hour. We're going slow now, though, because now we're out of ammo and there's fires everywhere. I might have to change my bandolier bandit for mule kick, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm still debating that. Them socks are mine, bro. Nobody's coming for it no more. You got it, Callum. You did it. Hezzy's gonna be so proud or jealous. Yo, where has he been? Hezzy hasn't checked up. I'm worried. I know, but well, he said he wasn't. He said he wasn't getting Black Ops 1 or 2, didn't he? But I haven't seen him. We're worried. Maybe he's just like giving me a taste of my own medicine. I feel it. I get it.
Fighting in an ancient arena. It's going just as I expected. Ammo.
Max ammo. Before a max ammo round would be crazy. Let's go get shield, bro. I ain't even risking it. We learned all our lessons. He's going to be jealous and he's been playing Black Ops 2. I thought he said he didn't get it. For some reason, I thought he said he didn't get it. But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, Tucson is pretty crap. I've seen a bunch of shit about the dude. Oh, you have no idea. Especially the sheriff department, bro. One of the sheriffs like got in trouble or got fired. You know, nothing happens to them, but like they got caught asking like a girl they fucking pulled over. They got caught like pretty much smashing her for her to get free off charge. They got caught doing that. He was on last night, Hezzy, but he wasn't here last night. See? He's giving me a taste of my own medicine. That's okay. Nah, I'm glad. Like I said, I always tell you guys, bro, if you're choosing between playing video games and watching me, go play video games. Just you stopping in and saying hi is enough for me. I don't think is Cesar still here? Cesar's probably playing Marvel Rivals because the update just hit for that. Wow, our cops just have each other's nudes. Imagine. Yo, cause when I got booked into jail, bro, they don't cavity check you, but they tell you to spread your cheeks and cough, and they look at it. Imagine they just have pictures on pictures of that shit. Freaky asses. Shit, I'm watching you and The Flash. Ooh, what Flash? The movie or the show? The movie or the show? I was playing while watching you. Not even playing, bro. I know you're not. Shit, what I got a max ammo before a max ammo round. What did I tell you? Nah, but I know you're not playing, bro. Cops are humans. A lot of people forget that. Cops are just humans with badges. You're gonna have a lot of shitty cops because you have a lot of shitty humans. The show is pretty decent. I like the show over the movie. Well, I kinda liked a little bit. I like the new movie a little bit. Where Batman came out. But I think the show was. I think the actor that played Flash in the show fits Flash better than the actor that played him in the movie. I might give up with the wheel now. Retire a millionaire. You gotta. I mean, it's not like you were gonna lose it. I told you it was broken. You didn't believe me.
Oh, he has quite a sting, no? Please wake me from this nightmare.
And zoom on the show is peak. They just did so much stuff right. Ooh, come on now. Damn, I just got down there, bro. I need to get better at running it down there. He did have me sweating when he over here took me. Oh, for the points. Dude, he was spinning. I think he spun it like 100 times in one night. I don't know why we're going back here. Chat. This is gonna be risky. Risk it for the biscuit.
tell me. One of you read my dime novels, now all of you want another. Eh?
I'm a little locked in. I'm a little locked in. I'm a little locked in. Just a little bit. A little locked in, chat. Now we leave. Wait, not yet. We're gonna go on another turn. Now we leave. 100% now we leave. Sus.
What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand.
Check it out, we're chilling though. Got my shield back. Gonna pop another one of these. Drop the monkey bomb. And I'm out. But yeah, of course, happens too because they're always getting protected. Yeah, bro, that's what I hate. That they never face any consequences. Like even the dudes that are murdering people, they're not facing consequences, bro. It's crazy. Fuck, bro, the fires are active everywhere again, every damn time. Ooh, shit, banger, bro. This used when this song dropped, bro. This is a prime party Roshi, dog. I was in the club getting twisted. But this is a little remix too, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but it's a little remix of it. No way, I got burnt.
It's not cheating. You want to fight? You just got one. Monsters seem drawn to me. Really, look at me. I prefer dogs to cats. Win their hearts again soon enough.
No. Ah, god damn it. I can't time that fire correctly. This one. Yup. This one too. Yup.
Keep your distance, Chupacabra.
Oh, straight whiff. It's okay though. We got a nuki. I haven't seen a nuke in a minute.
Applause! Music to my ears.
My town's... Oh, hold on. My town's cops is serious about everything to the point where they charge their own people. Oh, yeah. Some people be like... Some cops are like that. But... But like, is there other stuff the cops could be doing in your town? Do you feel like? Is it like, for example, in mine, bro, there's a huge fucking drug epidemic, and like you see people huddled up outside of gas stations or like convenience stores doing drugs, but they're not doing anything to them. Or like, I don't know if they're investigating it, but like you could tell the druggers are there. They're not doing anything. And it's like, with the amount of effort they put into giving people tickets for having a broken tail light and shit, I feel like if they were to focus their resources on that, they could clean up the streets first and then they could focus on that maybe. But nah, priorities. You know what it is? Because those people don't have money. So if they take them to jail, they're not going to make any money. But if they pull us over, they can get money from us because we're the ones that have money, not the people that are out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? You from Cali? No, AZ, but same. AZ is starting to look like Cali, bro. Like bad. I know Cali has it way worse. I'm a gamble 1,000 and then go to bed. You can only do 5,000. Oh, I get it. UC Lakey, welcome in. Not really. They have a lot in control, I feel like. Oh, you must be from a good place. Where you from, Jonathan, if you don't mind us asking? Sounds nice, except for the cop part. But I mean, even then, if they're taking care of you guys and keeping it safe, it makes sense, but not here. It feels like the cops are out to get you. Like, when people tell you, like, you're leaving a place and they're like, be careful, there's a lot of cops on the road, bro. Like, they'll, like, instead of saying, like, oh, you're gonna be safe, there's cops on the road. No, they tell you to be careful because of the cops. And I feel like that's so fucking backwards. And you might think about, like, what are, like, because there are a lot of people who defend them bootlickers. They'll be like, well, if you haven't done anything, and it's like, no, bro, these are people that, like, haven't done anything and are, like, good working people, but they know that a cop will pull you over when you're struggling in your 9 to 5 and your taillight is broken because you can't afford to replace it yet. But they'll pull you over just to add on top of the what are your financial struggles already. And, like, they'll look for it too, bro. One time we got pulled over by I think this dude was racist, but we got pulled over by an undercover cop for, so not a tail light, but you know how some cars have a third brake light on the top back of the window. So that light was out, and he pulled us over for that light not working, but the other ones were working fine. And it was an undercover, the dome light, yeah, the dome brake light was not working. But mind you, this is why I think it was racist. Mind you, and this is post Orange Man already been elected, not sworn in or anything, but I might have died. Not sworn in or anything, but he already been elected. So we were in a work truck, and it's one of those work trucks that has a cage. So if let's say we had all the equipment, because it was empty, but let's say we had all the equipment that goes into work trucks, you wouldn't have been able to see it either way. So he pulled us over. Hold on, this is sketch. Let's breathe. So he pulled us over for that. And then my uncle was driving, and he didn't speak English. And he's like, what do you mean you don't speak English? So then he starts talking to me. And then he looks at me. So he tries to get, like, the insurance shit from my uncle, but we didn't have it because it was a company truck. So he's like, well, try to find it or call somebody that has it. I'm gonna go back to my car type shit. So then he comes back, and then he's like, did you find it? Yeah, and here it is. And then he's like, I need to see your ID. And I'm like, the fuck you need to see my ID for, the passenger? And it's like, because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. And he's like, because you're not wearing a seatbelt. And I'm like, so? He's like, we're already parked. He's like, doesn't matter, you weren't wearing it. And I was like, you didn't see that? He's like, I saw it. And then, so he does this. He's like, well, and I think it's because I was talking to him and my uncle wasn't. To my uncle, he's like, well, I'm going to give you a warning just so you can go get that tail light fixed. But if you don't get it fixed in about a week, then you're going to have to pay a fine. But and I was like, why don't you give me a warning? And he's like, because I care a lot about safety. I think he was just being a bitch, bro. But I think he pulled us over because he was racist. Because, like, an undercover cop, bro, you got nothing better to do. You know what I mean? An undercover cop got nothing better to do than to pull over a work truck for a dome light not working. A dome light that, mind you would not be able to see if we had that work truck loaded. But let's lock in because we're close to dying. So fucking scared right now, guys. Down here, it is sus. Watch. See, there's always zombies. Woo! I was sweating, bro. I was sweating. That could have been really bad. Most Idaho cops are really nice and let some stuff slide. Sounds like a good town. Idaho. Idaho. I was probably trying to he was probably trying to meet quota, but an undercover cop, bro. I feel like he thought we were undocumented. I'm gonna keep it 100 because we looked the part, especially my uncle. And like I said, that was post Orange Man.
Baptism by acid, bestias.
So he probably was like, yeah, we're getting these motherfucking brown people. Bro, I was told we didn't have this oil and I found it. Oh. I'm undocumented. Because you don't have a license. I'm saying that's what I think. He was trying to be early to all the fucking deportations and shit. Cause an undercover cop, bro. You're not undercover out there to give tickets. At least I don't think so. That's twice I get stuck down there.
Ay, babosa. You just won't give up, will you?
I have keys. That's all you need. That's what I keep telling. They're like, I can't ride. I don't have a license. And I'm like, your bike will turn on with the keys. That's all it needs. Unpopular opinion, but I think we need an entire reset. Yes, that's not an unpopular opinion. That's actually not an unpopular opinion. That's what we all want. But everybody's too much of a pushover to stand up and do something about it. Bro, motherfuckers back in the day started a revolution over taxes on tea. A revolution over taxes on tea. And that's how we got where we are, right? And that's why we celebrate the 4th of July. Taxes on tea. These motherfuckers are kidnapping people and killing people. Mind you, U.S. citizens. They already killed 2 white people, bro. We're never going to revolutionize. After I saw that and I saw them get away with it, I'm like, oh, yeah, they won. We're never going to revolutionize. The best we can hope for is that... The best we can hope for, bro, is that, like, they kind of calm down so that a revolution doesn't start. I feel like that's what they're good. I feel like they're pushing their limits. Because they also kidnapped the president, bro. And nothing happened. You would have thought, like, oh, shit, World War's going. How many times have we gone closer to, like, World War, but nobody's doing anything? Like, they've just gotten away with so much, dog, that at this point, it's like, there's nothing we can do. At least that's how I feel. We're taxed on our paychecks, and then when you go and spend, yeah, we pay taxes with taxed money. We pay taxes with taxed money. Gotta love the American dream. I need to get this round over with, though, and then take a break. This round is stressful. It's always the rounds with all the fire. I love them. I'm gonna be honest. I do love the country, not the government. I'm cooked. God damn, bro. So many close calls. Let me breathe, zombies. Fuck. Wait, I still have my shield. Blue Star country gets too much money. Wait, what do you mean Blue Star? Oh. Yeah, don't say that one. We will get put on some kind of... I like the way you said it. Jonathan. But yeah. And then when you file taxes, your refund is taxes. I hate that you have to fucking file your taxes when they know how much you owe. That's stupid. Like, the fuck you mean? Isn't that crazy though? I might actually go underground right now. I don't mean in real life, I mean in the game. Because out here ain't it. I keep catching fires. No me gusta. Or wait, looks like we're close to the end. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, we're going downstairs, bruh. Fuck this shit. That's too many close calls out here.
Hey, get ready for a slight burning sensation, Chupacabra.
I swore an oath to this country, not the cults that run this country, right? Not to the billionaires. To the people. One thing that I keep saying, it's like... a lot of them are like, oh, not everybody that voted that way is racist. That's okay, bro. Maybe that's true. But check it out. Check it out. There's two sides. And on one side, you got racists and literal NAZIs. Literal and proud NAZIs. You got two sides. One side has those. The other side doesn't. You're okay with being on that side? Are we dead ass? I think that's kind of like borderline treason because they were the enemy in World War II. Isn't that treason? Like if you side with the enemy.
Look before, in the children's eyes at my nephew's birthday. Me, I am the piñata.
Our government is like high schoolers. Thank you for putting it in a better view. What do you mean? Oh, like the two sides things? That's literally it, bro. There's no argument to it. Like that's the easiest argument I have for it to win it. Like, because everybody's like, I'm not racist. And I'm like, okay, but there's two sides, fam, and you're on that side. Because at the end of the day, I hate this argument. But it is true that like both parties are bad. That's why you said we need a revamp of. We do need a revamp of the government or like a rebuild or something. A redo. I don't know. Something needs to change for the better. Because stuff has changed, but for the worse. Ay, come on.
You are no Diego.
Jesus.
People version of this is getting ridiculous.
If you voted for it, you're on that side. Yep. You will forever be on that side. forever. I'm not having fun on this round, guys. I hit you with the fucking chalk, bro. Come on now. Like, I can't chill anywhere. I can't chill down here. I can't chill up here. I'm just getting smacked left and right. Maybe it's because I'm exposing the truth. I think we're close to the end of the round, though.
I hope you brought your
Our votes don't matter anyways.
Not that it would
Maybe there is something behind the scenes where like it doesn't, and like at the end of the day they control everything, but it matters as like as what you represent and what you don't represent. So even if like the vote doesn't matter and we really don't have any control and it's like it's all just a show, at the end of the day you have that badge that one, you either voted for the bad people, or two, you don't care and so you let the bad people win, or three, you voted against it even though you know your vote wasn't gonna do anything, but you at least stood by it. Like you stood by your principles. And I feel like that's probably at least the one thing that, like, if you're trying to convince somebody to vote, I would say like at least vote, bro, because it means you're standing by your principles. And you're like the worst or evil. Yes, bro. Pick the worst or evil. Yes, that's what we got. Unfortunately, pick the worst or what? The least worst. Wait, the least worst. I misspoke. The least worst. Yes, there's only two options and they're both bad, but pick the least worst. Not trying to get ink canceled. Oh yeah. The last two Orange Man elections have been rigged. Yeah, man, we're not trying to get me canceled, bro. But these conversations need to be had, primo. I feel like the main reason why we're here is because these conversations aren't had, and a lot of people feel the same way, where it's like my vote doesn't matter, and I'm like, even so, bro, just because one thing, just 2 more years. Oh fuck, it's only been 2 years. One thing that really, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, one thing, and this probably sucks, but like one thing that I feel that really doesn't matter is peaceful protesting. I'm glad that so many people get together, bro, to peaceful protest and walk and showing the numbers, but I feel like it's not doing anything. And I don't, in my time, all the protests that I've seen, I used to go to protests. All the protests that I've seen, they've never, ever actually made a change. They've made awareness, but they've never actually made a change. Think about it this way. You remember that Dr. Evil scene when they're all laughing like, I feel like, what's up, Timothy? Gang, gang. I feel like when they walk into the meetings, right? Everybody's like, sir, we just killed a U.S. citizen. And they're like, were they brown? No, they were white. Oh, shit. Were they gay? Yeah. Oh, we're good. And then another one gets killed. It's like, sir, we just killed another white person. They're like, were they gay? No. Oh, shit. Are they rebelling? Are they rioting? What are they doing? They're peaceful protesting. And I feel like they all just start fucking laughing, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like that's definitely happened. 2 more years? Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Japan, here I come. Bro. I've been wanting to move for so long. Grab the kids. Let's go. Hide your kid. Hide your wife. Bro. And that's the thing. We're brown in my family, bro. Like, notice, like, we can't even blend in type shit. Because some Mexicans can blend in, bro. Some Mexicans don't look that brown. We can't. We're cooked. There's no taxes in Japan? Sheesh. Sounds like a good time. I want to move somewhere in the Midwest. I would like to move to another country. For real, for real. I wanted to move back to Mexico. But because in Mexico, so a lot of people think Mexico is bad, but it's not. If you mind your own business, like everybody, like the cartels and shit, they only fuck with you if you're in their business. But that's every now and then somebody catches us straight, yeah, but for the most part they don't fuck with you. But it is hard economic wise if you don't actually have a career. If you don't have a career, economic wise, it's rough out there. And that's why, like, most of my cousins, bro, that are from there, they all finished college. And here in the US, not, like, very few of us finished college. Because you're able to get a good... You're able to survive here. And I say survive because technically that's all we're doing. You're able to survive here with a regular job that didn't require an education. And you're also able to do a lot of blue-collar stuff that pays really, really well. Like I said, America is actually... They lied to you, bro. America was already great. They lied to you. America been great, bro. We've been progressing, but not anymore. We're going backwards. We started off rough, but we were, you know what I'm saying? We're going in the right direction. I feel like I've been on this round forever.
His personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight.
Oh, and it's finally the end. I can breathe. I can finally breathe. How about this? How about this, chat? I got 5 felonies. Ink Roshi for president 2028. I got 5 felonies. If that's what it takes, I got 5 of them bitches. What else do I need? Unfortunately, that good opportunity is so good that bad people take advantage of that good opportunity, Jonathan. Exactly. You didn't say it like that, but like, yeah, it has great opportunity, but bad people take advantage of the opportunity too. It's available to everybody. That's how good it is.
I could have been a dentist. Look at how quickly I removed its teeth.
Round 79, though, we did it. Fuck, round 78 was a bitch. That was stressful. Max ammo round? Probably not. Nah, it's not. We're gonna pause it though. Did I just get stick drift? Let me find out my controller now has stick drift. Are you gonna play Black Ops 1 on PS5 or not? Nah, check it out. I'll tell you why. I have them. I can play them whenever I want. I also got these. I don't need to wait for ports. Tessa, good morning. I don't need to wait for ports or anything like that. I feel like it's just hype for the people that are playing it right now. But it's not going to be the same for me. For those that enjoy it, enjoy it. Black Ops 4 is the best COD. You're just saying that because of me. But I like you, Timothy. Hard copies for the W. I wish I had all of my hard copies. And they're charging DLC Zombie Demon. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. I'm like, why wouldn't they just... Why wouldn't they just give you the game with everything already? Why would they fucking split it up into DLC? That makes no fucking sense. Black Ops 3 Chronicles is your favorite. Tessa knows ball. Tessa knows ball. Welcome in, Tessa. No, I liked it since before. Sure, you tell it. I bet you tell that all to all the cute girls. I bet you say that to all the cute girls, Timothy. Such a player. Until PlayStation stops supporting hard copy. Imagine more money in their pockets. Yeah. Yep. Check it out. They no longer have to print discs, covers, cases, booklets, art. They get to charge full price indefinitely. One thing somebody pointed out, like one of the main reasons why hard copies are actually really good for us as in consumers is because if you go into the PlayStation store and you want to buy Black Ops 3, it's full price. Unless it's a sale or some shit. But if there's not a sale, it's full price. But you can go into like a GameStop or a video game store and buy a used copy for like $20, maybe less. Just charge out the ass for internal hard drives. Yup. GTA 6 is just a code in a box and they could take it away any day. And everything that you spent in that game, bought in that game, they could take it away any day. Everybody's like, why would they do that? I don't fucking know why, but it's possible. I'll tell you this much. There was a game called Lawbreakers. It was for the PS4. It was kind of like a hero shooter. Not a lot of people got into it or heard about it, but I loved it, bro. I bought it. It was fun as fuck. A year in, they stopped supporting it. They basically took our money, and then they said, you can no longer play it. And it was fun, bro. It only died because it was competing when Overwatch was in its prime. And yeah, it couldn't compete. Overwatch was in its prime, and it couldn't compete. Xbox is also on. All consoles are. And that's a good thing. Fuck consoles. I mean, they were fun growing up, but at this point, I feel like everything's going to be a PC, but it'll probably be like, this is the PlayStation PC, and this is the Xbox PC, this Steam machine. But at this point, like, all the hardware that's going into a console is pretty much going to be the same as the hardware that's on a PC, and everybody that's playing video games are trying to be competitive. And if you want to actually be fair and competitive, then technically everybody should be on a PC. Because you got people console going against PC with like PC better frames, better performance. They do have aim assist jumped up the ass though. So there's that. CEO just fired 3,200 American employees to replace them with 3,000 HP1 employees from Xbox. I didn't know that. From Xbox, they fired that many people? Fuck. The new Xbox is going to be a console PC hybrid. Yeah, see, they're all going to go down that path eventually. Or eventually, it'll just be like a service. Like a service that you pay for on your computer. Like the PlayStation Store and then the Xbox Store. And you're going to pay whatever it is, like PlayStation Plus, but you're going to pay for it on a PC. And PCs are going to become more affordable. They're going to become more affordable, trust. That's crazy, bruh. These, they don't care. But they don't care because they get away with it. They don't care because they get it. We were just talking about this because, like, Callum keeps saying, I'm going to keep buying it. Glow, she's like, I'm gonna keep buying it. I just really like COD. People that are like GTA lovers are like, I don't care. I'm gonna keep buying it. And they're gonna get away with it. And it's because it's not for us anymore. They know that it's not for us anymore. Older folks, the older you get, you work, right? You have a 9 to 5. You can't spend that much time playing. So it's not for you. It's yeah, you know who it's for. I ain't touching GTSA until the reviews drop. I never bought or played. I played GTA 5 once at my cousin's. I was over GTA by GTA 4, bro. It's like I did everything there is to do in GTA. These new GTAs there's nothing really new about it. It's like I get to get chased by cops, mess with civilians, run around in cars, blow shit up, do missions. And now I get to do that in a higher graphics. So what? But I get it that people are attached to it. Look at me, bro. I'm running around in Black Ops 4 in the same map over and over again until I try to beat my record. Who am I to judge? Who am I? It's all about money. This is the greed that the Bible talked about, though. These companies, what they're doing, this is the exact greed that we were warned about. Some dude is streaming right now saying GTA 6 isn't ever press. Yeah. That's another big problem, bro. Is that a lot of the streamers are bought. So a lot of these big streamers are bought. They're paid to say certain things because half of their viewers, they don't think for themselves. What they tell them, they think. It's like church. It's like church. They're the streamers, their pastor, and what he says, they believe and they follow. So a lot of the big streamers are bought, and they're never gonna go against daddy, whoever, you know, the one that's giving them their money. So that's why they'll say stuff like that. COD is getting worse. I loved up until Vanguard. After that, no more. But I play COD for zombies, not for multi. See, and I always say this. The zombies community kept COD alive. It kept Black Ops alive. And we're probably the best part of the community because we're a little bit more chill. Multiplayer is just toxicity, and they're proud of it. They're like, you wouldn't survive in old COD lobbies. Let me tell you something about old COD lobbies. I was in them. I was running them. They weren't always all trash talking. As a matter of fact, when you will go to bed, the real COD lobbies would come out. When all the casuals would go to bed, and us diehard nerds that play video games all night, the COD lobbies would turn into people trying to like explore the maps, not shooting each other out of a gentleman's agreement, bro. That was it. Like, we just kind of agreed, like, wait, nobody's shooting. We're kind of exploring the map. Or there would be like gentleman's agreement, sniper only matches, quick scope only. Remember that? Remember quick scope only matches out of a gentleman's agreement, bro. Those were the real COD lobbies. Not the, it's all trash talking. That's what it's all about. No, bro, that was not. Those were the casuals. You're a casual. If that's all you experienced, you were a casual. The midnight lobbies were the best. Black Ops 7 campaign was a huge flop, and that's what made us stop playing COD. Hey, as long as you stopped. Let me go ahead and put this shit in rest mode before it crashes on me, bro. That last round was a bitch. But honestly, it's because we're having really good conversation and I was having trouble focusing on the game and saying what I wanted to say. I'm still not new to streaming, but I just got back and I'm kind of getting better at doing that. But it's hard, bro. It's hard maintaining a conversation with like 5 of you at the same time and getting passionate and at the same time trying not to get down by like 100 zombies. I'm just saying I got skill. Get TTA Unk TTA. Oh, TTS. We used to have it, but it's not even that. It's not even that the reading part, or it's more of like the mental process of like actually processing the conversation that we're having and like me saying what I want to say. You'll see it, bro. You'll see it. I forget what I'm saying half of the time. And it's because my brain is trying to process different things at the same time, and I'm getting better at it. But I'm 35. Cut me some slack. I'm 35, bro. About to turn 36. Hello, Crayon. Le Crayon. How you doing, Le Crayon? Good morning, my friend. Roshi is my favorite streamer because he takes time for his viewers. That. We have conversations right here, bro. We talk, we bond. And you know what's crazy, bro? all these people, like half of these people right here, right now, for those of you guys that are new and just started watching me while I got back right now, or maybe you guys are all from back then, but like all of you guys came back even though I was gone for a year. You know? Like, even though I was gone for, and they tell you when you stop streaming, bro, for like even a week, your viewership goes down. And a lot of people did not come back. I'll say that. A lot of people that I thought would come back didn't come back. But I'm okay with it. I get it. I mean, I was like, I don't deserve you guys coming back.